Hello, everybody.
Oh, chat.
Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. Hey, and my fucking thing worked. It's all good, Balliard. You'll find a group soon. Hell, for a future campaign, I'd love to have you. But not for this campaign. Because tonight, we're going to be doing some shit.
Dude, your face was terrified for a moment.
It does that a bit. I need to fuck with the sensitivity settings a bit, but I haven't found the right one.
It was just when you were talking about the setting, is like it was perfectly fitting. Like, oh no.
So then, everybody. How are y'all feeling? Anything y'all want to say first before we get into it?
Dr. Pepper. I'm good.
Dr. Pepper.
I feel like I'm about to get fish hooked for a second time.
I thought you were going to say you were about to get pegged for a second time.
No, I'm not pegging anybody right now. So, that being said, where we left off last, Vukoic managed to return to the party in Fornost. In addition, y'all encountered a dwarvish dignitary who, one of your party members, who will currently remain nameless. Okay, people are saying my mic's quieter. I need to figure out why. I haven't fucked with it. I haven't changed settings. It shouldn't be quieter. Alright, let me figure this out real quick. Blue snowball, yeah. Alright. Moving on.
You have a snowball?
Yes.
suppose it is about that time of the year.
Indeed. For the S now. Are you ready for the S now, Jim?
I will prepare my flamethrower.
Anyway, so, as y'all are all sitting around, what are y'all doing today? What are y'all doing this morning? It's a new day, and y'all decided to start a long rest after the events of last session.
Who gets to go? Who goes? Who
Who
wakes
would
up
like-
first? I guess that's a better question.
I'll say Vakoic, you wake up first.
Oh, that's fair.
Second.
Lecoq is re-isolated himself, I'm guessing. And would like to start combining runes.
How are you combining these runes?
Taking parts and pieces from them, forcing them together, or just overlapping them, just trying to see if anything reacts. Just the general of you have something. What if you break it apart and put it on something else? Or what if you just overlay? Or what if you connect them? And just doing that with all 4 runes I currently know.
So you're breaking the physical runes.
I'm taking parts of their engravement. That's a better answer.
Okay, I thought you were taking like the physical rocks and like smashing them with a hammer. I was about to be like,
No, No, because
not
the engravements
your
are patterns and
best
stuff,
idea.
so either overlapping them or connecting them together or just taking parts and pieces and fusing them together.
Okay. You'll start doing that. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Gotcha.
Aaron,
Okay.
what would you like to be doing this morning?
Sorry, I got a mouthful of food. Do something else first how I'm eating.
Okay, fair enough. And... oh, that's probably it. Do I sound better now? Oh, shit.
Louder?
Sorry.
Yeah, you went from microphone to megaphone.
Alright, that good? I figured out what the problem was.
I'm reverting you back down. Fuck.
I turned it back down on my end as well, don't worry.
You trying to kill us?
Not yet.
God.
Not yet. Not trying to kill you guys this early. Wait, Jonas is here!
Yo,
Joshua!
Jonas!
We missed you, Joshua!
Rude.
Sorry. Anyway.
He was the goat.
He is the goat. The fuck you talking about?
I mean, yeah, he is the goat, but like he's also
Anyway.
he's the goat man.
He is the goat man. Anyway, so Crackdolph.
Yeah.
As you wake up, I would like you to go ahead and roll me. Hold on. I have a specific song for this one. I would like you to roll me perception.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Christian, and today I will be your mountain.
Fuck!
And I had an ad come on, it was the worst thing possible.
Thank you, Denver. Also, yes, sometime has Jonas. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
Perception.
Oh no. Oh god, you guys just told Jonas about the fucking sound alerts. Oh no. Oh no.
Denver beat me.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh lord, no. I'm scared.
That is an 8.
Fuck. Jonas. Jonas, please, I'm begging you, buddy. Please
Jonas
don't
has
drone.
1 point.
Please don't drone strike me. Please don't. Please don't drone strike me. Please don't. bomb her Balliard, and please don't. Please don't.
Listen, Jonas.
Well, just preserve the brain. We need that at least.
Not
Jonas,
during D&D.
Would you consider donating to the Bank of Jim? 40,000 channel points to the Bank of Jim.
No, oh god.
What?
Oh no. Jonas is still waiting for the 2B Gods play. God bless you, Jonas. Okay, so.
I'm gonna kill myself the day that happens.
It physically will take years for that to happen. Summer's doesn't stream enough for it to ever happen.
Exactly, that's the plan. So, as you wake up, Crackdolph, you feel a certain warmth in the air. You don't... You remember that it was from, at one point, your home. You felt it on the first day of spring, every year, when your family was a family still. Fuck!
Wasn't me.
Try to DM for people, and I swear to Christ. So, as you are sitting there, Crackdolph, what would you like to do?
This isn't the right time of the year to be feeling that, is it?
It's still fairly early spring.
Okay, I thought that it was like winter.
No, spring is come at this point.
Okay.
Y'all don't realize how much time in game has passed. It's been almost 6 months.
Okay.
So, as you are... So yes, what would you like to do, Crackdolph, on this fine morning? It's about 7 in the morning.
I'll go ahead and get up and actually just head outside for a stroll.
You head out for a stroll. Delvin, what are you doing?
I am up.
And as a note, I am going to say we skip through most of the days of the rest, just that way something big doesn't happen during those. Those days y'all spend preparing. Preparing items, potions, spells, anything you need.
So get up.
Wait, then.
Message me what you do, Doom.
Okay.
You got
I'll just
this.
text you.
I got you.
Um,
Yeah, what's up, Delvin? What would you like to be doing?
So I get up, get the moose fed, make sure he's all right.
Okay.
And then I go hunting.
Roll hunting for me.
Alright.
And I'll just say this as the general over the long rest, so you're going to be spending your long rest mostly hunting, is that fair to say?
Yeah, really isn't that much for me to be doing otherwise.
Alright, Doom will be experimenting. That what
Yep,
you're
I'm
doing over
just
the long
writing
rest?
down.
Got
Yeah,
you.
I'm sending you all the basic ideas. You can pick and choose whatever the fuck you like from it.
Aaron, over your long rest,
Hi.
what would you like to be doing?
I feel like the stuff that I want to do is a lot more complex than everyone else suddenly. Putting the fear of God in the general populace?
Alright, so you're gonna go off and Batman some fuckers. Got it.
Yes.
God bless you, Batman.
Disintegrate a villain or two with the goo.
Disintegrate a civilian or two.
What's the modifier for hunting, Scorch?
Your hunting mod?
Mhm.
Let me pull it up. There are now shapes. I'm sorry, I am very happy with this. Cause there's a certain thing that I've finally set up. Your hunting modifier is a +7. I'll say
Unnatural 20.
All right, you managed to find enough food where your rest. So you essentially find over the 7 days, you find enough to feed yourself, and then you find an additional 7 days of food.
Dang. Okay.
I will mark that in your inventory. An additional 7 days rations. I love the fact that Delvin just has an ungodly amount of rations.
Should we minus 7 days of rations even if we're in the city?
Yes. Or subtract. You'll have the option of subtracting 7 days worth of rations, or 7 silver. Or sorry, not 7 silver. 1 gold and 4 silver. 14 silver.
Can't afford it.
How much is it per ration?
You don't have to afford it, Delvin. You essentially made enough to feed yourself the entire time.
Okay.
How much for 6 days worth of rations?
For 6 days worth of rations, that would be 12 silver.
Okay, thank you.
Also, Delvin, I did not look at your money. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
I am.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay. Scored.
It's safe to assume that everything I make goes to Volkovic.
Yes. What's up, Jimbo?
Okay, well, you haven't gave me any money.
Yeah, like, okay. In the entire campaign thus far, I have made what I made off of that pencil speed run and the starting money.
Fuck.
I think me and Evan are the only people that, and Dryden are the only ones that have actually made money. Wait, no. Wait a minute, no. Wait, never mind.
Everyone's been making money.
Oh, yeah, fair. That's...
But,
Also, Denver, I'm just gonna cap your fucking debt at 1,000 gold, and I'm never gonna move it past that. That's it.
I will...
Thank you.
And as you all are doing these things across your 7 days, Crackdolf, you're exploring the city. Aaron, you're being Batman. Bat bitch. Volkovic, as you're testing out some of the different concepts of trying to figure out some of the cog work, you don't have enough of the resources you would need. You'd need much more brass, you'd need much more different resources that the dwarves would typically keep on hand, but humans typically have found useless and discard. If you want to find a good amount of these resources of brass and just different tools for this level of precision work, you'd probably need to go to a dwarven stronghold.
Okay, then probably... Okay, so I do have the one thing I would probably have done it in the beginning of the week if I did make something.
Mm-hmm.
But, so like, a lot of the idea for the cog work is I would mainly try to get the blueprint done and then try to make it with one song.
Yeah, your blueprint's done. The song alone will not complete it.
Really?
Really?
Because it's just make one thing of up to a large creature size.
A large item, but yeah, no. So I'm again limiting that because you're still not the best at it, and that's a fairly intricate device. There's a difference between a toilet plunger and a clock.
That's fair. Then I'd probably fucking quickly write a letter, give it to a guard, leave the house for a single second, give it to a guard, tell them to give it to the damn lord and leave.
Alright, what does the letter say?
Fucking a list of supplies, you know, and just basically going into detail of saying to Registron, you need to get this shit, get it now. And just a bunch of list of metals and materials. That's about
And
it. Just demanding restaurant gets materials.
and as y'all are doing this, and as this is all going for y'all go through your weeks. Throughout the week, y'all notice that the town is beginning to look much more lively than it did when y'all first arrived. People are slowly starting to move back in town. Businesses are slowly starting to reopen. Essentially, y'all are getting the people to come back to town. Life
by the
is
way,
returning.
Drayton asked you a question.
Oh, Drayton. I did not hear you.
No, he texted. That's why I was bringing it up.
We haven't gotten to the point where that has happened yet, Drayton. We're getting there. So, as y'all's rest ends, you regain all of your abilities. Yeah. You regain all hit dice and spent abilities. As you all are waking up on the 7th day.
Does Doom blow up again?
Aaron, what do you do in the morning?
I am probably experimenting with a crystal.
Oh, God.
Vakoic causes a fission explosion.
Well, here's the thing, I'm probably definitely touching the crystal to shit. So.
What's up? Evan?
One of my housemates was screaming. Anyway,
The fucking
continuing on. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, probably preparing for my next fucking night on the fucking streets. You know, flash bombs, smoke bombs,
Pipe bombs.
pipe bombs.
As you start
Looking at my
getting up.
fucking conspiracy board.
Alright, Crackdolph, what are you doing for the morning?
Noticing that he's starting to... would there be anywhere that I could go to, see about hunting some sort of creatures? Or would I have also been able to do that just, over the long rest?
You do know that there is a pretty well-known gathering spot for deer this time of year.
Oh no, I'll go ahead and, both over the long rest have been visiting there and still, heading there today.
Go ahead and roll hunting real quick.
Also, I was going to say, it may not be a good idea to give Evan ideas, but I want to see how this plays out.
Good. Let it play out. As you all begin to move throughout the day, Vakoic, you wake up to a banging on your door. Aaron, your house is located fairly close to Vakoic's smithy, if you'll remember, so you too also hear this.
Oh boy.
Vakok will probably peek out, seeing who it is.
You see Regsaron, and he has a strange man wearing the banner of the White Tree on his tunic. The younger boy looks very malnourished and exhausted, to be frank.
Do you have the materials?
No, however, I do have something of equal importance. Would you be willing to look at this man and inspect him for medical injury?
Fine. I'm not paying any of that cost, though. That's coming out of the city cost.
Understandable.
Vakok opens the door to whatever the fuck is inside.
Aaron, roll perception real quick.
Yes, mother.
Could have been worse. Could have told you to save.
That's a wisdom. Yeah.
Perception, you dumbass.
Yeah, with perception, with a 14, you can see that there are these large red lashes that you can see out from under his tunic, creeping onto his arms.
Lashes as in, like, he's been whipped.
Like he's been whipped or cut badly, yes.
Sorry, what the fuck? Where did that come from in my body? I'm guessing it'd be rude to, like, fucking strip him off in the middle of the street.
You see him ushered into Vakoic's house.
The door definitely would slam and lock again.
Like, is there smoke coming out the chimney?
There's a big hole in the ceiling.
There's a hole in the ceiling, yeah. Vakoic has not patched the hole from where he Hammer of Dawned himself still.
It's
Can
probably
I go
like
in?
a very like rough patch,
Can
but
I
it's easily able to
acrobatics
get
to
in.
get onto the roof?
Yes, you can if you'd like.
The best way I imagine it is that it's a little. It's like a fucking rough patch to stop rain from coming in, but that's about it.
12.
So I built it like a miniature second roof.
Hold on. Fucking function, you stupid computer. As you get in, you see Vakoic. You see the man stripping his clothes, as he has been told to do. And you can see that there aren't just whip lashings into him. There are also these deep cuts.
So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to patch, or what do you want?
I want you to patch him up and tell me what could have done this.
Okay, so I guess well, obviously the lashes here and here are whips. Unless you're a dumbass, you wouldn't be able to tell that.
Naturally.
And what? So what is the gashes? Am I able to tell?
Roll medicine.
Okay. Medicine. 20, unnatural.
You're able to recognize fairly quickly these are cuts from either a scimitar or a khopesh or some form of likely Herodric sword.
Oh no.
These are blades from. This is something from one of the dumb Herodric fucks. You know them.
Speaking of that,
Khopeshes,
Khopesh.
scimitars, whatever the fucking southern bastards are.
Scorch, don't I have one of these
Wait a
Khopesh?
minute.
You do
Wait a
have a khopesh.
Yeah, no, it's not in my inventory.
I'll toss it to you. As you're inspecting these wounds and you're starting to bandage them, he sort of walks away from the door and gets on the other side between you and the door. So now it's the door and then you bandaging this messenger and then him.
Like,
Rex
we're
Saron.
open the door.
You're on the roof, boss.
Oh, I thought I slipped in the hole.
I mean, fair, you can just drop down into the main room, but they haven't seen you yet.
Can I roll for
Batman
stealth?
style.
Roll for stealth.
I am the knight.
Oh yeah.
What is it with me rolling twos?
I'm gonna check real quick. Can I have all the info like of abilities I get with the death room, like spells and all?
Yeah. No, I can toss you those.
Thank you. Cheers.
I thought I had already. Apologies. But
all good.
as you are inspecting this, he pulls out a pipe and he begins to smoke it. The messenger delivered a concerning statement to me. Someone has been hunting for me in Gondor. I was a Viscount of Pelagia. And apparently someone has come and has begun slaughtering the lords of Pelagia and searching for me. And assumably he's whoever did gestures to the messenger. This.
Then what do you want me to do about it?
I want you to help
I'm
me
not-
know anything we can to figure out what the fuck this person is, or who he is, or who it is, and that way we can defend ourselves, or defend myself. Because I don't know if you've noticed, Vikoic, and he sort of pulls up his sleeves, I'm not particularly strong. My strength is in words.
Vikoic sighs and grabs a stone and a chisel.
I infiltrate the room.
You've infiltrated the room at this point.
Do you?
No one's noticed me with a 12.
Vikoic, I'll say at this point you look up and you see Aaron there.
Just in
I'd
the
probably give him
rafters.
I'd probably give him a death glare, but don't really fucking give a crap. For a second.
I'm just like sat there like a bird, just observing.
My passive perception is 17. I definitely wouldn't.
Yeah, no, I got seen.
Yeah. Either way, Makoko would probably not would notice, but at the same time, just gave you a death stare.
As a note, Delvin, yes, you are still hunting at this point.
But
Aaron
Okay.
just nods at you as you death stare. They aren't gonna intervene yet.
now, do you want something for your guards, or do you want something for yourself? Because I'm not the one to find something. If you want someone to hunt this man down, find something, go find the damn elf. But if you want something to kill him if he comes towards you, Makok holds out a death rune, then this might be your tool. You can't use everything of it, but you can probably at least hurt the bastard.
He
And
holds
I
it
also
up.
can-
You hand it to him and he holds it up like a shield and he's like, I don't know how the fuck to use this, Vikoic.
Fucking simpletons. Fucking Coke starts to, do I have to write it down for you? I can maybe infuse it to an armor piece or something. Damn it. Vikoic takes it back and just starts, tinkering with shit. A foot and be able to use a weapon at least subdue my. That's what he's. Vikoic quickly just goes down and measures your Rexrock's other still in contact foot.
Measures.
I mean, he does at least have a peg leg, right?
Yeah.
But I'm guessing that fucks his movement though. Some.
Evan,
Yeah.
Aaron, go ahead and the chubby fat dwarf man his body got incinerated.
Yeah.
Your forge still smells like bacon.
Either way,
Is the grease.
how hard would it be for me to quickly make a dwarven gold foot for Regtron with a flask inside?
Roll a smithing check. There will be a slightly higher DC just because you weren't making the whole last thing and casting it, because that would take like 10 minutes. But you know, this will take you a few hours, but you'll be able to get it.
Okay, quickly just so he can unscrew his foot if he needs a drink.
Unscrews foot, sips out of foot.
Okay.
Which
Because
is
he asked for
terrible.
this, and then also I would probably start making it. Oh yeah, wait. He wanted a crossbow before.
Yes.
Could I make a there's actually a design of crossbow. Could I make a crank crossbow?
You can try.
Okay, it's basically crank crossbow. Pull it back as far as possible. It would have a serrated trident in the front, and then instead of a bolt, but it would be connected to a skinnier chain that he could crank right back in. Okay.
Fair enough.
So, either way, I will roll the Smith check for the first thing. Anything I need to know for it?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, I'm rolling it like
What were you
standard
doing
then.
about happy roll,
With
by the way,
the right tool for the right job.
What, Evan?
You said my name earlier and then.
History.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay.
There. 30.
Is it old
30?
lore?
Yes, old lore. Sorry, I keep forgetting that we don't have history in this version.
Oh no, this is rigged. This is rigged.
Roll it again. Roll. I want you to roll it again.
Here's the thing: we have proven it's not rigged, but if you roll consistently, you'll roll the same
There we
number.
go.
Back to
3 2s in a row. Hang on, I'm working out the odds of that.
1 in...
It's 1 over 20 times 1 over 20 times. So what's
Yeah.
Hang on, I need to do the calculations for this. That is 20
8,000.
times 20.
1 in 8,000. So...
It's rigged.
make a flintlock foot.
As this is...
Christmas.
No. As this is happening, Evan, you think these look like some of the weapons that nobody did carry? Whip, rope, Kopesh.
Yeah, I figured that without the old lore, to be fair.
Yeah. With the old lore, you're also able to figure out pretty quick. Someone of his skill could probably have gotten to Harad and back by now.
Yeah. He could be anywhere by now.
He's in Tahiti.
Man is literally the fucking... Man is the Henry of this world. He could be anywhere.
He's in Tahiti.
He's sipping on an iced Chianti.
Sipping on a nice Chianti in Tahiti. with Butch and Arthur.
You're getting your foot, Rexaron.
Rexaron, you were given a foot, and it is a mighty fine foot. And you know, today we're actually going to get to use a mechanic.
Could I ask what would I need to roll to make the crossbow also?
I'll say that would be a DC 35, because that's pretty advanced mechanics for, you know, what you have, which is currently a still kind of shitty forge. It doesn't even have a roof now.
I need a 35 to make the cross. What tool?
Tinkers.
Okay, can I even roll a 35?
Rexaron and Delvin, I need both of you two to please roll a D100.
Am I just still in the rafters?
I definitely don't.
Yeah, you're still just dangling down. You don't manage to make it yet.
Yep.
Delete that, Dryden.
Oh, delete that.
67. 67.
Perfect. Roll a D100, Dryden.
1d100 psychic damage.
Also, is that my first time rolling a D100?
Very likely. D100s are very useful, but they aren't rolled constantly. I love them, though.
Yeah.
Jim can attest, I love a good D100 roll.
Yeah.
Very evil.
Why does everyone keep saying that? I'm neither good nor evil.
Oh, listen, you're true chaos. You're neutral chaotic, which that's it. That's just true chaos.
And wish my grandma a happy birthday.
Oh, music.
Yeah. I am getting
I got you a
all my
foot.
good Vince Vept.
I can't get you your weapon, but basically my advice: get the elf.
Which elf?
The only elf that's good at killing shit.
Did I just drop down next to them and say, hello there?
Would you like to?
I thought you had already dropped down.
No, I'm still in the rafters this entire time.
Just dangling in the rafters.
Now, if you don't mind, get the fuck out of my forge, all of you.
Ooh, unfortunate for you.
Wait, instead of being half step, wouldn't you be Goldfoot now? Count regs are on Goldfoot.
This is actually a mechanic I invented called the titles mechanic, which says if you're known for doing something well enough, you'll get a feature which lets you do it even better.
Wait a minute.
That is what is known as a renown check. What just happened? Delvin, you there, buddy?
Yep, I'm here. What up?
You have earned yourself an official title.
Nice.
You are...
What is it?
The official name for the title is a tracker's title. You can decide the specifics if you would like.
Okay.
You've essentially become renowned as someone very good for tracking and hunting.
Okay.
What this does is it gives you advantage on animal handling and hunting checks. On animal handling, hunting, and explore checks. Apologies. And it gives you proficiency. It gives you one level of proficiency in one of those checks as well. You can't choose hunting because you already have expertise. So you can choose to have proficiency in animal handling, expertise in explore. So which of those two would you like?
I'd have to double check on which one's lower, but I would say that would be the exploring one.
Explorer is higher than animal handling.
Oh, okay. We'll switch it then.
Alright. You now have a +4 to animal handling, and you have advantage on all checks in animal handling, explore, and hunting.
Sweet.
In addition, you are now also known for these deeds and can call upon other people in the field who will respect you.
Hey.
I'll say the current title you have been given, however, is Delvin Moosebait Arrowshot.
Hey,
Mooseby, he left the call. He's no longer in here.
I'm sorry.
Lord. Okay.
Why isn't it?
No, it's my earbuds.
I'm
sorry.
I'm sorry, Denver.
Mooseby.
Well, it's no surprise. They're from Walmart, so
Fair.
I had to get them just to make sure I could hear you guys here.
The title that you have been given as of now is Moosebait. You are welcome to change that.
Okay.
Delvin Moosebait Arrowshot.
Moosebait ooh-ah.
When am I supposed to start drinking, by the way?
Oh, you'll see soon.
Oh no.
As you all are continuing about this day, Aaron, would it be fair to say that you avail yourself? You avail yourself to. Okay.
hello there.
Hello there.
Okay, here's your guard. Now you all can get the fuck out of my forge. I have work to do.
I missed the context.
I'm
of
this
Did they need me to
close.
guard them?
Hmm.
Did they need me to guard them?
They need you to guard not Vakoa. Rexron.
I take one step with my regular foot, then I take my other step with my metal foot. Take one step with my regular foot, take another step with the metal foot.
Your foot's probably nicer than Aaron's arm. And tech.
It's me
I mean,
running.
just based off of material.
Based off of material, but also based off of, also, Voko could have put gears and cogworks into, his foot, also.
I'm sorry, function over form. Mine is a magical fucking mechanical arm.
I could have fucking put a Prince Rupert's drop in there. Listen, his is a flask,
I don't care, mine disintegrates people.
and he can get wasted.
I can do
Which
that
one do you
anyway.
think you're gonna need more? On a long journey when we have no liquor, he can open up his foot and have a drink.
Cracked off with his appy juice.
Cracked off appy juice.
Because I feel like Cracked Off has infinite apple juice, like how my one friend had infinite lead bars to eat.
It was going to be Count Rexer on loud step for a bit there, and he would have gotten disadvantage on stealth because it's a gold foot. And as...
Yeah, that's exactly what everyone would hear if I tried sneaking around somewhere with a stone floor tomb.
Exactly.
It's my beer bottle.
As
I'm guarding Dryden.
you're guarding Drayton. Delvin, as you have been given the title of moose bait by enough people, you've essentially become known as a great hunter across Rohan and Eriador.
Okay.
A great feat. And as you do this, as a note, y'all can get a fuck ton of these for just random different shit.
Huh.
Cracked off.
Interesting.
Cracked off the zombie slayer.
There is an alcoholic one if y'all want to go for that.
Evan, get going.
I just imagine Cracked Off being something like Pencil Boy or something like that.
Pencil
Cracked Off
man.
Buggle.
Pepsi Man.
I feel like
love
the
Pepsi
Coke's
Man.
too isolated. I don't think I'll ever get one of those.
Well, wouldn't there be a smithing one?
Who fucking knows what there is?
I mean, I'd assume there'd be one, so at the very least you could get one.
But it has to be known by people.
For the
That's
love
the
of
issue.
fuck.
That's why I was saying, like, I'm isolated.
One moment.
Hey, you have like what, 4 or 5 other members of the team here?
Yeah, you guys are known. I just hide inside of a building and do work.
No, my point is, we can tell people about how great your craft is. And
We're
how
known
it's
by
better.
People seeing us do shit.
I love my YouTube recommended.
Which okay, the one on the far right definitely has the worst. Anyways.
Point being, Doom, you still could get at least one.
That's a problem for later. Does anyone else who see Summers falling in and out of stream?
Yes.
It doesn't look right.
No. But that
Peekaboo.
I'm back.
It was looking like your VTuber model was playing Peekaboo.
I am back. Anyway. Okay, so then. Delvin, Cracked Off, yes, I have. Cracked Off, Delvin, have both of you been...
For joining us as we celebrate the Savior, born to us.
As y'all two are still out of the city, right?
Yes.
yeah.
I'd like both of you to please roll perception.
Oh boy.
I need to probably repair my ceiling tonight.
Oh!
Well,
Yeah! Let's go!
true to form.
The first Thomas on stream!
I
I
forgot
wish
that
I could ever
happened.
roll that well.
I forgot that happens.
Jim, all Jim's nat 20s were from your rolls recently.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Rolled a 2.
So true to form. True to form.
Don't you have advantage? Wait, no, you don't. No,
You don't have advantage on
Not,
perception.
not, nope.
Another benefit of your title is animals have disadvantage on perception to see you.
Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm. It's harder for animals to see you, and you're able to get up on them. That sounded very problematic.
I knew what you meant, but please continue.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Anyway, so
I truly knew what you meant.
as you two are out in the forest, cracked off, what's that, 20 total too?
21.
21. You can see there are a number of smaller caravans following, each bearing the visage of the white tree in some variation.
The tree means nothing to me, correct?
The tree means nothing to you.
I didn't know that trees were white.
I'm in
I've
danger.
only seen brown ones.
Why are you in danger?
Actually, that kind of confuses me too, Jordan.
I see why nobody hunting you down, you're in danger, but why the white tree? You literally brought one of their children here.
Nobody's coming after you.
We all know that's a fucking lie.
Yeah.
Did I was muted, but you realize, dude, someone's been murdering things in Gondor, and Gondorians are coming north.
Yeah. Gondorians
Excuse me
have been
for being
sent.
At least you have more people.
Oh, okay. So that would probably be more relevant to my character had he known, but
Yeah.
he didn't see Jack.
He didn't see jack shit. I'm sorry.
Cracked off with his train nat 20.
He just starts flying in the sky with Thomas, notices them.
Yeah, did you make this meme?
No, that's just me.
Yeah, no.
There's a
Cracked off.
reason. Yeah.
Cracked off just kind of sees it and goes back to, him trying to hunt some deer.
Roll
Trying
hunting,
to
both
get-
of you. And Delvin, you
Wait,
rolled at
I-
advantage.
I thought that I
Okay.
did that earlier.
Oh shit, no, I fucked up. Also,
Yeah, no.
Evan, there's a reason
Yeah,
that
no, we
characters-
both did.
Oh fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Well, re-roll yours because now you have advantage.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm scrolling up. Okay, so you got a 17. Yeah, because I was trying to tell you all about the title thing, and then we got mildly distracted with the fact that.
No, this was before, or at least
It
mine was before.
Yeah, it was before we started talking about the death threats.
Yeah.
Yeah, which.
What?
Or was that one just for the one during the 7 days? Because I also just never got a result for that.
Okay, that one. Okay, yeah, no, I'll say that one's for both.
Okay.
And with a 23 on that, or no, 17. Sorry, I misread that. With a 17, you managed to find enough rations to sustain yourself, and you also find an additional 6.
I was at 10, so let me just.
So you are at 16.
You know, basically, I have enough rations to feed the other members of this team if necessary, so... Yeah. Also, I rolled a 19, so that's 26, I believe?
Okay, 26. Yeah. And
Okay.
as you go hunting, you actually find what looks to be a camp. In this camp, you can find actually a dead bison Camp looks mostly abandoned. And you see the bison is dead and is just sort of lying there on a small tarp.
Is there anything... Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
Is there anything marking these two tents, or is it just like a generic campsite?
It's just a small, old little campsite. It's only one tent,
Okay.
and you can see that it's essentially a quick tent that most people in the Dunedain would know, where it's just like, and I'll say you've learned it at this point as well, where it's just like essentially a longer stick positioned the right way with a tarp, so that way you can sleep in it.
Okay.
It is a quick and simple way to build a shelter. Hell, it can even be done with a cloak if you have a good cloak.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I think nothing of it, and then proceed to the bison and see what I can take from it.
It looks pretty much unpicked.
Alright. So I start carving into the good portions of the meat. Oops. Okay.
You begin to carve into the meat. You manage to start getting some pretty good results out of it, actually.
Sweet.
And as you do so, you roll another perception check.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a big difference. Yeah. Big.
That's a 10, so that would be... It's a +1, correct?
Yes.
So that's 11.
With your 11, you don't notice anyone or anything. It's a quiet day. In the distance, you can hear some nice birds. They're finally starting to come back. It's close to the end of spring, so they're just now settling into their nests.
I just realized whose camp this is. I lit one of these on fire.
Quiet. There's a reason I've been silent.
I realized it very quickly. I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Also,
You'll also notice.
Wait.
You also notice this isn't the first one of these y'all have run into. Y'all have run into
Nope.
like 5 or 6 of these where there's just food left for you.
also, it would be really inconvenient if someone has to hunt every day.
I will also say that, Delvin, you are aware that bison aren't too common in these lands. Which means this person either had to go looking and got very lucky, or they dragged it from somewhere else.
And so I wouldn't be able to see like a trail, like drag a trail where they might have dragged it or anything like that?
Not with an 11 on perception.
I stop, think about it, and I say to myself, wait a second. Bison aren't normal to these areas. I slowly start to get back up on my feet, and that's very unusual. Probably be best if I left it alone after this.
As you get up.
And so,
Oh,
Mhm.
Go for it.
I was gonna say, I take the parts that I have cut up and wrapped them up and proceed to leave.
As you're getting ready to leave, you do see under the tent another book.
I guess
Do I recognize said book?
You've never seen this one, but you've seen a few like it.
I immediately grab out one of the books that nobody left me for comparison.
It appears to be in a very similar style. This one appears to be much newer.
He's been here. Alright. I just thumb through it, like, do a quick read of the newer book to see what's in it.
This appears to be Volume 4, which is him talking about how to dismantle political groups. Moving from, like, the standard hunter shit into downright terrorism.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Talking about, like, how to scare farmers into not providing their grain to lords, how to destroy granaries, how to target different needed resources, how to target water wells, how to get into cities through sewers, how to do all sorts of things.
I quickly take the book and thinking through it, I realize just how bad his presence is here, and then I quickly make for the town.
Gotcha.
This is just Che Guevara.
Oh, I mean, bro, you're not wrong.
No.
May I start fixing my ceiling?
Yeah, you roll carpentry.
Okay.
You're worried an arrow's just gonna fly down and snipe you in the skull.
No, I know. Listen, no matter what, there's 3 ways into this house. I want to at least secure one of them.
Also, Evan, check your DMs. It's not relevant. I just thought it was funny.
What do I use? Because I don't have like right tool for the right job. Do I
Yeah,
just
you
get to roll?
You don't even need to. Roll a d20, add your strength mod.
I also have expertise in carpentry.
Okay, in that case, you also add your proficiency doubled.
Okay, so plus 3 plus. Okay, that my proficiency doubled. It is 8. No, it's 6 because yeah. That's a $sign.
Right
13.
button, wrong number.
Yeah. 13?
Yep.
Delightful.
I rolled a 4. Turned a 4 into a 13.
As you're repairing it, you actually managed to go out and get some of the good lumber that's produced in this town.
Fuck, stealing lumber.
Naturally. Only naturally.
Foucault just shows his badge like I'm part of the people that lead this and just fucking take shit and run. I can imagine.
You make a badge that I imagine Vakoik has made a badge at this point that just says I do what the fuck I want.
Something probably just to show I am Vakoik. It just says I'm Vakoik Flaskbeard. I am co-founder with Lord Reggeron. That's what it probably says.
As you start gathering things, you drag it back to your house and you begin to work on some pretty nice carpentry work. You won't have shingles for it, but you know, it'll be pretty nice. Yes.
He's gonna come in through the trap door.
I mean, just put something heavy on top of it.
I thought he had one.
I don't want to lose my window. And to be fair, those are probably blocked also due to Vakoik's.
Shut in nature.
Yeah.
How the fuck's my finger black? Give me a moment. Have fun.
Necrotic damage.
Necrosis. Me using the death rune in real life.
Guess he shouldn't have been messing with that hammer last session.
I had suit on my finger. And that was just my new ability, right tool for the right job.
Yeah. And as you are sitting there, you do hear a knock at the door.
Who fucking goes there? I told you, fucking don't come back until my materials is ready.
Do you open the door?
No.
You just hear the
Fuck
knock.
no.
You just hear the 3 knocks again. No! No, Jimma.
Just fucking. Can we go and place a fucking like rune like aura around the door like you did last time?
As you get closer, just hello? I'm in need of some assistance.
No.
Oh, okay.
Was it Cragdoll's voice I was hearing?
No,
Oh.
it's just an old man.
Actually, give me a moment.
Granny needs
One-
new dentures, and you just
One
you
moment.
didn't let her get in.
Okay, I wanted to imagine this. Okay, but Cole quickly, just has this war pick ready on one hand, and like just holding like the club like behind the, you know how people like hold the club behind the door?
Yeah, your war pick is just braced behind the door.
Yeah, but Cole quickly like does a crouch peek out, it looks out the door.
Hello, young sir. And you see this very old human man, old and wrinkled. He is wearing a smith's apron, has a very simple set of tools. I saw that this forge was open. I used to know the old owner before. Well, he closed down recently. I wanted to stop by and see if I could be of any help. He gives you a nice smile.
Can I just fucking can I see if I have any trace of if this is someone in disguise or if this is fucking damn Aul again? Or
Roll
just
insight.
something.
Roll insight.
Okay. Use guidance on this one because Vukok is definitely fucking.
Yeah, you're just gonna burn a guidance on this and just be like,
Normal. There we go. 18.
With an 18, yeah, this is just an old man.
Vukok closes the door and you just hear like all the fucking locks opening.
You seem to like security. Very respectable.
Vukok opens the door. There's nothing much to do in here, but if your friend had something, you can find it.
Oh
Stole
no,
some
I'm just here to help get this little forge back into good order.
The forge's roof is already repaired. After, the forge will be back operational in a month. It'll be fine. Thank you for your offer.
Drayton, I got stand your ground NPCs.
Paid your taxes or doors?
Yes, I'm very concerned if like, oh yeah, I've got stand my ground NPCs. It's like,
Yeah.
Although, Drayton, you're not wrong.
Yeah. They're scared of the ATF.
this is not a stand your ground state. This is a pay your taxes or I will use your door for firewood.
Yes.
This, Vukok just basically says this, Smith is just under, management for, Lord the Rexaron, the new lord in town. So once he has orders or anything of that, it'll be produced. That's all it isn't currently. Vukok looks back. Good enough order. That's all I can assist you with. I need to get back to work.
Do you have any metal that needs to be forged? We always need nails.
What's this than just are you fucking with him?
I honestly, okay, is the person's hair red?
No.
It's not Ayul! Ayul always has red hair! Like 90%. Oh god, this is someone.
What if it is and he's just fucking with you even harder?
Me presenting a friendly old man NPC, everyone else, this is a fucking scam. This
Okay,
is a
listen.
trap.
Few things. One, nobody's back. We all fucking know that. Two, Bakok is fucking going into, like, heavy into it. Why the fuck would someone knock on a door after, like, you know, after the secured area of guards, and then also, you know, beam of light? Listen, it's a little skeptical, if you don't mind me saying. What's your name?
Christopher.
Robin.
I used to fight in the wars.
God.
Youngin, do you ever wonder what the last noise a man makes when he gets stabbed is?
No, I have heard it many times.
Ah, unfortunate
medic.
youth. Ah, good profession, good profession. And he pats you on the head twice.
Bakok just thinks to himself, I'm probably older than this guy.
Yeah!
Just like, I'm older. I'm 120.
Chronologically, yes. Biologically, no. This man...
Well, right now we're waiting for the not much is to be done with smithing due to the shipment of metal being waited. As Bakok points, showing the medical, not a lot of medical, but a lot of the metal supply is low after experimentation.
Yes, I reasoned as such. I heard you were a bit of an eccentric. I brought some good old Arnorian steel from my, in Taps's nose twice, personal stock.
Arnorian steel? Is that what he's...
Steel made in the city. Steel made back in Numenos. I remember the days where Numenos stood tall.
Wait, he's fucking ancient then.
Wait, Numenos.
Or he's just fucking senile and making shit the fuck up.
Knowing
Show
you
me
could
their
very well be
steel.
either.
Cracked off moment.
He pulls out some very high quality steel. We had a man in town who used to work with this.
Interesting.
Crazy old George. I miss him.
Costanza.
You know, I think there's someone part of our group. His name is Herbert. I think you would like to meet him.
I very well might.
Please don't. He like putting two fucking
He'll be coming.
threats
He'll
in
be
the same
coming
room.
back into town probably soon. Look for the man that looks identically similar to Gandalf.
Gandalf. I met Gandalf.
I'm pretty sure we just ran into Radagast, a version of him.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Is this Radagast?
Yeah, this is Rumpelstiltskin.
Here's the thing. I genuinely don't know if I here's the thing. But I'm trying to think. Like, is there anything I can have him do? I'm like, no, because he says I need nails. But I'm like, no, like I don't really sell stuff.
Everybody,
That's the other 3 forge.
I'm gonna find
everybody needs.
Sandman, Rumpelstiltskin, Paul Walker, and Adolf.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to. He sort of goes over to a part of the forge you aren't using, because you're mostly still doing rune work. He goes to the actual forge itself and starts getting the coals lit. You see his old frail fingers pull up a hammer, and he begins to
Getting the
work
But
metal.
Fox just sighs and just snaps his fingers to get his flame back up to the full temperature for him.
Whoa. Very nice chick, youngin. Very nice chick. He begins to make nails.
Look how he's saying to himself, why did I open the door?
Fuck!
Off in the forge.
Foucault just leans out and just says, once Gandalf gets back, tell him to come to my forge, and just slams the door, and then closes his door again. He peeks out, tells the guard nearby.
Give Scorch a breather. She just got the skin scared out of her.
All right. He's just sitting there slowly making nails. These are very nice nails, though, like very finely made. You can tell this man's been doing this for at least the last 50 years of his life.
Huh, so he has slightly less smith work than me, but... Always, the ideology of, like, how races take their time is interesting.
Now then, moving on. Aaron, what are you up to?
This is just an old man!
Jesus Christ.
Was it just an old man?
Okay, I need my drink
meant to be
now.
protecting Rexron for like how fucking long?
As you're just chilling with him throughout the day, you don't really see
I'm just on
any.
the rooftops and shit. Just fucking bored out of my skull at this point.
Bored out of your skull. You do actually see this procession of Gondorians coming into the city.
Hmm. Yeah, roll for perception.
Roll for perception.
Analyze my new victims.
Isn't, quote unquote, Regtron a Numenorian? No, I mean, fuck. Gendorian.
Gondorian, yeah, that's
yeah,
why
he's
they're.
gone.
Yeah, I'm from Pelargir. I'm from like the far.
Okay,
south.
but no, here's the thing. Evan just said, oh, new victims.
Yeah.
Doesn't. It doesn't
I'm
matter.
very suspicious
rolled
given the
that
fact that
one.
there is a murder attempt.
Wisdom just
that is-
hates you, man.
I'm very suspicious because of like, there was a murderer crawling up Gondor. I know
No,
my
he
character knows
wasn't. He
this.
wasn't crawling up Gondor. He was staying in Pelargir.
Yeah, but for all I know, he's in the caravan. So I'm
Well, she
very
absolutely
suspicious.
Sure,
And
I can't use my own dice.
I'm very
Yes.
suspicious of anything that is going on with
I
like
rolled
Gondor coming to the city.
Ones and twos for 4 out
Did
of
Evan
my
mute me?
5 rolls.
No.
Okay, he's just talking over me.
Yeah. Oh, wait, could we buy Evan the dice that, he can roll in real life and they connect to Foundry?
I'd be down for that. If we all
That's
get
a
those,
thing.
yeah, I love them. If
Right,
I get a,
$100, right?
yeah,
I bet
I
you
think-
I'll get you some. I've been needing to get you some.
I love those things because I love Click Clack Math Rocks, but I also love Foundry.
I mean, there's got to be a way to connect it.
Yeah,
Taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Oh my gosh, no, please.
The Battle of Isengard, one of our greatest wars. Who remembers that?
Has it actually happened yet?
No, I'm talking about from War of the Ring. Dryden, Evan, and Jim were in it with me. It was horrible. Dryden just died a lot. That's all he did in it.
And I assume someone resurrected him quite a bit.
Oh, no, he just had a respawn point.
Oh, never mind. It's not even $100 anymore. It's only they've marked it down to 30, which is nice.
Really? Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna pull it up, actually.
Hell yeah.
Is it on their website?
Yeah, I'll send you their site because I have that shit hotkeyed. Where are you? Here are your nails. Christopher hands you a dozen nails.
Look how thinks how long it took him to make.
Not too long, but he's... Why did they sell lube? Why do the people who make Bluetooth dice sell lube?
Oh, the Go Dice. Oh, it's not a direct Foundry connection.
It can.
Oh.
It's
I thought
able...
Foundry made their own dice.
No.
As
Foundry
soon as
does
you
not
bought a
make
lube, you need that.
Fucking... Don't.
Oh, it's only a D20. I thought they had a full set.
No. Let me make sure this is set for V11. Did they connect this for V11? Okay, V11 certified. Okay, perfect.
I'm looking at their website, you know, yeah, no, it's just Go Dice, which is like, oh.
Yes. So then, Aaron, you actually see, a number of different people just slowly spreading out, going to taverns very quickly. Most of them are going to try and find inns.
Fair enough. I'm guessing I did not get any details considering the fucking that one.
Hot damn, someone's needing help today. The one downside of where I live.
Not enough meat.
Anyway, I see people going into taverns and shit. I'm just gonna stick by Ragsaron, any fucking people. Oh, my ears. Sorry. I got ear ripped. Like, any fucking people who, like, attempt to go near him, I just quietly subdue in, like, a back alley or some shit.
You're gonna abduct one of them?
No, subdue, not abduct. Like, fucking just make, like, you know, cover their hand, their mouth and nose until they pass out for a bit. If anyone tries to pull anything sus near Ragsaron.
Are you doing this to just anyone? Or are you doing this
No. I literally just said to anyone who's looking sus near Ragsaron.
Okay, roll insight.
He's gonna fucking do this to a child.
It's like he's
You're
not
going
like
full to
walking
little
up.
Timmy in and suffocate him.
He's not walking up to like, oh hello sir, please can I have money, and then just like you're going to the forever box. No, it's more like, oh yes, this person clearly has a knife and is looking at this dude with malicious intent.
Yeah, no, I got you. I got
Oh
you.
my god! Please!
It's anything
No,
with wisdom, man.
Though I want to say though, it is from what I know of
Can I
Evan's
set up a dice
character.
cam? Can I please set up a dice cam? I don't want to. I
Go
don't
for it.
like kids
Go
anymore.
for it.
Hang on.
Just need to buy you. Just buy the Foundry dice for $30. There you go. You can
Well,
permanently roll.
We're gonna get you Foundry dice, but we're gonna weigh them so that you always get really low rolls.
What would be fucking new? I've not rolled anything above. Okay, I had the 19 because Scorch gave me a reroll, but apart from that, I've not rolled above 5.
Sounds like a skill
Statistically, that's fucked. Because it's 50% that I should roll over 10.
Yeah, but it's D&D and life fucking sucks.
I'm gonna. Hang on, how do I set my dice? Because I can't connect to Discord on my phone at the same time. Can I?
Nope.
No.
How do I set up the dice?
Okay, so the thing in the box is a smart die, a D20 shell, travel pouch, and a USB charger. Okay, I wanted to make sure that the USB charger came with it, because if it didn't, we were gonna have a concern for Evan.
Why?
Because if you can't charge it, then it ain't gonna do much.
Are you actually buying me the fucking dice? Oh.
I might buy myself one soon, because I've been looking at it for a while.
I'm debating sending like the $100 package, like with all the like extra ones.
Do not.
Why?
Well, D6s are nice. Do what
Yeah,
you
I'll
will.
use multiple D20s.
How do I do this? This is so scary.
This is why we're just like rolling Foundry, man.
Hey,
No.
Hey, Drayton.
That works. That'll put you a balance on a deodorant can.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. You are going to roll this at emphasis.
Did this work? Oh
Yep.
no, the phone can't even.
Sorry, I was
Okay.
muted. What's up? What do you need me to do?
Drayton, I'm gonna have you roll a charisma check at emphasis. So you're gonna roll 2, and whichever die is further from 10 is what we go with.
Okay.
So just roll 2 sets of it.
The camera.
So roll 2
I need to come
charismas.
up higher.
Yes.
How do
Where's charisma?
Evan
Charisma,
think?
there it
How
is.
do?
Ability check or saving throw?
Ability check.
Oh, that's how do.
Normal at disadvantage.
Yes.
Normal.
Scorch, do you want me to roll at advantage, disadvantage,
Normal.
or normal for this charisma?
Normal.
Okay.
You're gonna roll
Should I
2
do
at
this,
normal.
This or this? Yes.
You're gonna do 2 at normal. Unless I tell you otherwise, it's always normal. Alright, so that's Alright, so that's a 7 off, and what's your other one?
13.
Alright, that's a 3 off, so we go with the 7 off.
Hang on, I need to take a picture of this construction I've made for Dice Cam.
Oh god.
Evan, that's just cursed. Just roll in Foundry, dude.
No, Foundry fucks me more than a choir boy in a church.
Roll a dexterity roll for me really quick. Can you do that? Just
Damn.
Thing is,
Also
Evan and I have
Twitch.
been.
Yeah, Evan, y'all two both struggle.
Yeah.
Ballyyard and Twitch says, if you drop $100 on dice, can you send me money so I can buy other things instead? I don't want to say that in case Twitch gets mad at you.
No, we aren't sending you money for firearms, buddy. We don't know you. We are not arming an unknown force.
Yeah.
If you join the Providence Militia, however,
Alright, there's a difference between a guy in Twitch chat asking me for money to buy weaponry and Jim asking me to buy weaponry. Because hear
Just
me
more
out.
concerning.
Yeah, exactly. If a person in Twitch chat asks me for money to buy weaponry, the answer is no. And
The
if
worst thing
Jim
Jim's
asks
gonna do-
me for money to buy weaponry, the answer is God no.
the worst thing Jim will do is commit an act of terrorism because a frog riveted in a certain way and he thought that said burn them all.
Jim is just going to make a fucking railgun out of Legos.
Please don't.
Don't give him ideas.
Alright, so Evan, go ahead and roll your insight check, buddy. You rolled a 20?
No, I didn't roll it. It's just how the dice happens, Lan. This is Dice Cam, by the way. I'm sending it.
And yeah, I think I sent you Scorch. I got my 17s.
Yeah.
That is Dice Cam. Right, let's roll this shit.
How did you take a picture of that when your phone's on the...
18. Plus, what's insight again?
Wait, hold up. Yeah, no, that's a good question. That's a good fucking question. How the hell did you take a picture of that?
So I have an iPad.
Oh, okay. I was about to be
So
like...
18 plus 5. 23.
23?
I cannot put my dick on the desk.
Please do not.
And then you'll be forever banned from Dice Cam.
The
Yeah, no,
moment...
23. Hang on, I'm moving that. Oh god, this is precarious as shit. God damn.
So
Oh.
like that 1% that can never roll lower than a 10.
Yep.
Okay. You also get mouse cam.
I wish we had a mouse. I wish I had a mouse.
Do you want to pet hamsters?
Hang on one second, I'll be right back.
No, God, no. No hamsters.
No, my hands, not hamsters.
No.
You want
Jim
to
and I
pet
had
mouse?
to stop. Perhaps one day. But, anyway. Not right now. Whatever happened...
Bobby the Huge.
Moving on. Aaron. Evan.
Yeah.
You do see one or two people who look a little shifty.
Uh-huh. Can I roll? What isn't it? It's acrobatics or athletics, right? To subdue them.
Yeah, acrobatics or athletics to subdue them.
Okay. Rolling acrobatics is so good. Let that go. I'm not sure if you can see. 11 plus 10, so that's 21.
21.
Yes, that's an 11. I'm not sure if you can see that.
You nimbly jump down behind a building, pull the man into an alleyway. Have you seen that video of the minion getting pulled behind the curtain?
Yeah.
The kid dresses the minion? Yeah, no. That happens to this guy. He's just sort of walking down the road, and suddenly, he is not in the caravan.
I just realized, why am I doing dice cam when I can just stream a screen of the Google Dice Roller?
That's a very good question.
Why have I done this? Hang on. Let me fix this real quick. I'm just gonna fucking make a separate tab on my fucking browser. So what was that about the man getting pulled into a back alley and just disappearing?
You zoom him back into the back alley.
And I'm guessing
he is no more. As you pull minutes, please let me go. What the fuck? Who are you? Who are you?
Sorry, this is giving me this is giving me a power boner. I'm sorry.
I am the Batman.
Oh god, I don't want to get. I was about to say Lord Rexaron sends his regards, but I don't want to implicate Lord Rexaron in this.
Are you just about to execute this man?
Maybe.
What the fuck have I done?
Hang on, we've got the grey lady. Jim, I need a funny name. I wear black. Are we gonna go with Woman in Black? That's a horror movie. Yeah, that works. Chip?
Yeah, what's up? How's it going?
I need...
Please don't do that again.
Yeah,
anyway.
What was that?
What? Ow.
For once, wasn't me.
That was Jim kicking his desk. Jim, are you okay?
My foot feels like TV static.
Oh. God. Where were we? Sorry, that caught me off guard.
Please, I didn't do anything. I'm just running. I don't want to be hurt. I just imagine you're stroking his forehead as this is happening.
Yeah.
With like your free hands, like.
Okay. You know what? I'll let the citizens come up with a creative name. I'll leave that up to Scorch. What they call me. It all will be over soon. And I just start suffocating him. Not like crushing his windpipe suffocating, just like covering his, nose and mouth.
He starts trying to breathe heavily, and then he fades. He fades.
Does he die?
No, he's not dead, but he is unconscious.
Is there a dumpster or the equivalent of?
You do find, essentially like a little place that you could throw his body.
Is it like, what is it though?
It's essentially a group of crates that have been brought in for supplies that have been emptied.
I just put his body in one of the crates and shut it. I don't nail
How
it.
the fuck
shut,
are you
but-
still good?
That
But
one
I
is
just-
that one is a shadow point, Evan. I'm sorry.
What? I'm protecting Drayson!
Do you know what that does?
You didn't say how big these crates were.
No. I'm saying, do you know what happens to a crate that is left out and closed?
No?
They take it God knows where to refill it.
With what?
With whatever the store that it's from needs.
But how is that? They're just gonna find the guy in there and he'll be fine. I fail to see how this is. What?
Fair.
Okay, well,
Wait, what's gonna happen?
no,
I'm
because
confused. What's gonna
you
happen
also
to them?
don't necessarily know where it's going to end up. So, and
Yeah.
also, you know,
Okay,
you
I
see
don't
a-
stuff him in the fucking crate then. I just like I don't know. I put him underneath the crates. I guess like I build like a fucking Tetris around him.
So like a little Tetris tent.
Yeah, no,
And-
I just like put his body underneath the crates and like put some crates around him and then stack some on top against a wall.
And you go back up to the roofs?
Yeah.
At this point in the day,
Or do I just leave the body? Nah, we're not gonna. Leaving the body in the open would be fun.
at this point in the day, you just, as you get up on the roof, you just see him, and he's like, "What the fuck was that for?"
Who?
Or sorry, what the fuck was that for?
Oh. Is that the voice I'm thinking it is?
Yeah.
Here,
That was just a random guy, man.
She
Man,
just like
woman, thing. I don't know.
she just slowly turns to look at him. None of your fucking business.
No, but I'm interested. Can't somebody drop by and say, "How are you doing? How have you been? Why did you invade Fornost? What the fuck happened?"
Wanna go get a drink? It's a long one.
Sure. And he is going to follow you to a tavern. And do you explain to him everything that has happened post
No, wait.
Rivendell?
No, we'll explain it at the bar.
Okay.
I'll just like. Is there like any relatively empty bar?
Yeah, there is a relatively empty bar. It's about noon. People aren't day drinking here yet.
Oh god, we'll get them to that point. I go into an empty bar. I just like toss a coin to which I toss a coin to the barman. 2 ales. Open a tab.
Please leave us be.
And
You
I chuck him an extra one. For your what's the word for when you're buying someone's?
discretion?
Yes, that's the word. For
You're
your
welcome.
discretion, please.
You know,
Well, that's
I've been traveling a great deal. I've not had a good meal in a while. I haven't had my old
Well-
accent back for a bit there.
allow me to grace you with your first in a while.
So, go ahead, talk.
I sort of.
I left after I took the bow, which is on his back.
She sort of, she gets a chair. I get like she specifically picked like a chair, like a table next to a wall. She leans back in her chair and puts her feet up on the table. One has a very audible mechanical clunk to it. Where do I fucking start? Do you know why you have the bow?
Yes. I was there when I took it.
Okay, so you know generally the gist of what happened at Rivendell.
Yeah. I see you got an arm and a leg back. That's nice.
I'm back.
Yeah, so we can thank the dwarf for that one.
Good to hear.
Am I
What's
being
happened
for?
since then? We blew up a house. Well, I blew up a house by accident. We fled back to Providence. There was someone claiming to be king or some shit. I don't even remember. We killed him so quickly. I then died and got resurrected.
You look pretty good for having died.
Fuck off. My psyche got split in two. I then fled to Fornost and seemingly murdered my mother. The others chased me here. You'd be proud. I laid some pretty fucking funny traps for them, which they all fell for.
Good.
They then started a fight with the undead in this city. I'm pretty sure there's still a few of them around. I've not yet checked. And then the dwarf dropped the sun on himself. And that's about the short of it.
You know when you talk to somebody and you go, "How are you doing?" and you expect their response to be good and you. Hold on a second. He's sitting there just... The fuck?
Yeah. My life's been really good since Rivendell. I can't lie, real high point in the story of my life.
Yeah. Well.
Oh yeah, also, the voice in my head is telling me to become a woman.
I'm not even gonna touch any of this.
Good. Please don't. How have you been?
He takes a long sip.
Oh god, I'm getting typed too.
Anyway, as...
Before you say anything, fuck off. That one came out loud without her thinking.
Alright. I'm not even gonna fucking ask. As far as things have gone for me, I went home, visited some family,
I heard.
killed some fucking bastards, came up here to
You
finish the
happen to
job.
whip and flay a man, a Gondorian?
I think you're gonna need to be a bit more specific.
Okay, I'm assuming you've noticed Gondor around.
Yes.
They brought with them a man who had been flayed and whipped, seemingly by, well,
By me?
I hate to be that person, but that is your specialty.
Listen. I have a few people who have been on my list for a long time. When we first started talking, I didn't know he was with you. I'm still good with you and Delvin. Is Delvin doing good?
Delvin is fine. The local hunters seem to love him.
I like that.
Yeah, after the, books you gave him. Not jealous at all, by the way.
Listen,
Yeah.
he and I share a professional job. You and I share a mission. There's a difference between the two. That was a professional courtesy.
Was taking my bow a professional courtesy.
Yes.
Noted. How's good old Orome treating you?
Fairly well. Encouraged me to go and exact a bit of justice. They started calling me the hangman. But,
Oh, lovely.
yeah. I stopped by your little town. Very nice. Figured y'all would end up heading this way again eventually. Didn't realize it would be this soon.
Yeah, well, it wasn't exactly by choice. I did forget to mention, I'm pretty sure a necromancer has control of me.
Noted. That being said, you in the mood for a nice little history lesson?
Sure beats fucking guarding peg leg over there.
He's slower. Nice. That makes my jobs later easy.
Just don't get me fucking involved. I've had enough of some of these people.
Well, I have too. Specifically that. Oh wait, where's the other one? The one with the bear. I liked him.
Haven't seen him for a few days.
Yeah, he just sort of left y'all.
Yeah, like he didn't say goodbye to any of us.
Oh yeah, did he reveal the bone magic to us?
Y'all saw him doing bone armor stuff, and y'all saw Cav, so you can guess a thing or two about bone magic.
I'm 90% sure that kid has gone off to
Become a bone wizard.
Bone wizard sips beer.
She just takes a long.
He's off
long
boning
step.
somewhere.
He's some sort of bone wizard now. I don't know anymore. You know what? Talking to you is really starting to put in perspective how
weird your life
wild
is.
this life is.
Yeah.
I want to go home now.
Oh, trust me, everyone wants that, but that is a bit difficult.
Did you happen to stop by the Woodland Realm out of interest?
Yeah.
Happen to see a frankly, did you happen to see a woman who looks uncannily like me, alive and well?
Wouldn't matter if I did. I went there right after Rivendell. Stopped by there for some supplies.
Okay.
And south.
Shit. I with everything going on, I don't know if what I saw was an illusion or the real deal.
About killing your family?
Yeah, that one's been.
Yeah, I know
That's
how
been a
that
bit
feels.
to chew on.
Yeah, it sticks in your mouth for a while, ain't it?
I'm gonna choose to live in denial until we inevitably drop by the Woodland Realm. Hopefully we don't burn it down.
Knowing this group at this point, I don't know if I would. And on top of that, I don't think you should head back there for a number of reasons, but...
Why fucking not? Have they said anything about me?
Yeah, a few of them have.
Oh, shit.
A few things have gotten back to them about y'all's little party out here.
Oh, fuck me. What, tell, you can spill the details, then we'll go back to this history lesson. I need, what does my dear people think of me?
Well, apparently they're calling you... Well, apparently, in this original fellowship that y'all were created to mimic, Son of the King is in that shit.
Fucking... fucking Legolas?
Yes.
Oh,
He's in the
fuck me.
real one. So they're calling you, essentially the fake Legolas, or the fake prince. Don't say that. That's not a good thing to say. Trust me, because I did. And then I did.
You what?
Yeah, fuck you think I'm doing here? I'm finishing my job.
How many did you kill?
4, 5 dozen, 6 dozen.
How many? Do I know how many residents are in the Woodland realm?
Oh no, not of them. Not of them. Not
Oh, I
them.
thought you were. I thought you were talking about like the Woodland realm. I was gonna say, fucking hell.
If you're
Anyway,
asking-
history lesson. What was that about?
I'm gonna teach you something about Gondorian politics.
Oh joy.
Oh yeah.
In politics of men.
They love their little lordships there. And they teach their younger lords you can work and you can force your way up through the ranks.
Oh, trust me. After hanging with this fucking bunch of idiots long enough, I know.
Now, your pal, Viscount Regzeron.
I think it's Lord now, but I don't care.
Oh, I get to kill the lord. That's gonna be fun.
You what?
Listen, back to the history lesson. In your time knowing him, would you describe him as having a thirst for power?
I mean, I wouldn't deny such an accusation.
Well, let me put it this way. A very long time ago, some Gondorians thought it would be a good idea to start moving further south into Harad, take some land for themselves, expand their great empire. He was chief amongst them, one of the people early on the chopping block when they thought about downsizing a little bit. But problem is, people already lived there. We didn't like the people who were coming in. So, they forced some of us to make really bad choices. And a lot of people are dead down there. All thanks to you, buddy.
heard. Wait, directly?
Yeah. He's the one who ordered them to be cleared from the lands.
Listen, I'm not gonna stop you from what you're about to do. Just don't involve me. I may have been paid to protect him, but honestly, getting in your way is not part of my job description.
It's a very smart move. How's Gandalf?
Gandalf he seems to be growing more sane by the week, which is almost a terrifying prospect.
That's good. That's real good. I was up by Numenos and ran into some of his old buddies.
He's from Anumnos?
He's from around there.
That sort of explains a few things.
A few of them are on their way over here.
For what purpose?
Reconnecting.
You mean to take the city, I presume?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Good. You know, with you, I can never
Reconnecting.
tell if it's doomsday or just a friendly greeting.
Fair. Yeah, typically both. But they're coming to meet up with your buddy, Gandalf.
I hate it when people call him that. Anyway.
So,
Back to Regzeron.
well, no,
How much
because
did
I
you
have...
get paid?
I'm not. This one is...
Oh, this is personal.
This one's mine. Hell, I didn't realize he was with y'all at first. I thought his comfy ass would never have gotten up out of Gondor.
I'm guessing there's no point even warning him. Even if I did, it's not going to stop you.
That depends entirely on what he says.
I mean, as much as the bad he's done, I mean, he's provided a home for people and paid them. I don't know, maybe you should reconsider. Go talk to the man.
I think he and I will walk this evening. We can decide everything after that.
I won't get in your way, just leave the rest of us out of it. I think a lot of us have suffered enough already.
Well,
She just takes off her gloves.
I figured I have a few other pieces of advice for you. Outside of the barbarians coming to reconnect, I'm guessing you ran into some dwarves.
Oh God,
Well,
oh Lord, I forgot about that one. Yeah. So I've been trying to do a thing recently, you know, making up for all the bullshit I've caused, especially after Rivendell. Fucking, what's his face? The bard. He kicked the dwarf down some stairs and he snapped his neck. The dwarven lord. So yeah, that's brilliant.
well, sort of leans back. I think that you might have a few bigger problems than just that.
Like,
I ran
nothing
into
brought
him.
before me.
I ran into him.
Oh great. Before, I'm guessing after what happened.
Yep. So that they were on their
So-
way back to the Blue Mountains to regroup with some of their convoy.
Did they pin the blame on us?
Yep.
I.
You have about... It's about a 10-day trip. It would be about a 10-day trip by car there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. God. You know, I was only trying to fucking scare them with the whole pretend. I got pretty good at the whole pretending to be divine bullshit. And then the bard
good.
had to quite literally step in.
I actually heard about that. But yeah, no. I heard about
Wait,
your
you
little
heard
trip.
about that? They know.
They said they heard a voice of gods. They aren't too keen on trusting it. They think it's some deceiver.
Oh, isn't that my entire job description at this point?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, how long do we have until they, I'm guessing come back in not so friendly ways?
At this point, I'll say, like, he sort of reaches... you've seen, like, when he came in, he did get a small thing of food, a small bowl of salad that they have locally sourced.
Mm-hmm.
I give you a month before they're back. And you see him pick up a cherry tomato. He looks at it. Have you ever met the Steward of Gondor?
No, I've not.
Fucker's weird. I don't eat these things anymore after that one. And he just starts putting he just puts it off to the side.
So, we've got about a month until they come to kill us. Great.
You have a month until they come to kill you. You have
But they don't know it was me directly.
You have about 2 weeks before those barbarians come to kill you.
What have I done to the barbarians?
Oh, nothing. Just the old friends of Gandalf. Dwarves are gonna be here in about a month, and well, Rohan's Rohan, so they ain't gonna be here.
I have a pretty
Heard most of
nice
them
fucking
died
house here.
Most of them died pretty recently.
Rohan died? What?
A lot of Rohirrim died. They had a battle of that old keep they have, Helm's Deep.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Things are
Any stats on
turning...
the actual ring, by the way?
I don't know where the hell it is. Apparently they lost it.
That doesn't surprise me.
Or they lost the guy carrying it. Neither would really surprise me, but what I hear, there's a dwarf, an elf, and a human crusading across Rohan. I heard from the ants there are 2 little ones in Fangorn, which gets us to a grand total of 5 of 9 that left Rivendell. Steward of Gondor's son washed up. We know that's 6. Which means we are missing 2 hobbits and a wizard. They even said that the wizard did show up at that battle, so maybe they're all there and just in hiding.
That wouldn't fucking surprise me. God damn it, I wanted to stay here and just live in peace.
Peace is something you have to fight and kill for. And it never lasts as long as you wish it did.
So, we're all dead in precisely 1 week. Okay.
Not exactly. Looking at their equipment, I'd honestly be disappointed if you and your little posse got killed by them.
Noted, I'll set up some shit around the city and prepare. Knowing Cracked Elf, it was cracked. Oh god, Cracked. I did not mean to say that in character.
You can call him Cracked Elf in character.
You know, I'll call him. Sure, I'll call him Cracked Elf in character. Knowing Cracked Elf, he's gonna make a scene. It's not gonna end well.
Killing family ain't something that most people take lightly. I'd recommend you run those traps by them before you do.
I never said they'd be lethal.
And then you have the issue with the dwarves.
That's
Much bigger
if
problem.
anything, we can just feed the bard to them. Do they know that the bard killed the lord?
Nope. They say divine intervention of some miraculous force.
They're gonna kill us over divine intervention. That seems. You know what? I don't question dwarves anymore.
Most proud little race in Middle Earth. Yeah, I wonder what they're doing with that.
Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome. Thanks for the drink.
Don't mention it. By the way, last thing. How? Well, with Orome, you never know. How disappointed is he?
I can usually hear him pretty clearly at this point. He ain't said a single thing since I stepped into this bar.
No, I mean in general about, you know.
That's what I'm telling you.
He's not said anything. Okay.
He's not very happy with you.
Yeah, well, I didn't choose to become undead.
Kill the thing that raised you, right?
The thing that raised me was Delvin.
What raised Delvin?
Wait, does he not know who Delvin is?
No, he said what raised Delvin.
You know, I've not asked him that. What happens if we kill the thing that raised Delvin?
One of two things. Either your bodies cease to function and your souls depart, or I'm wrong on that one.
When have you ever been wrong?
Pretty frequently. I'll say Crackdolph and Delvin, y'all have re-entered town at this point and do see the large amount of Gondorians. Oh. You okay? You okay, Doom?
That's not me.
No, I'm asking if you're okay for different reasons.
Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't be okay. Here's
With
the
the
dwarves are
knowledge
coming.
with the knowledge of the dwarves are coming to kill you all.
Oh, very simple. Make simple fall traps. They're all fucked.
We're not killing citizens. We're actually trying to keep this place alive.
I'm talking about for when the dwarves come. Dude, they're stumpy and short. Make a big enough fall trap, they're gonna fall. You really think Vokoa cares about his race? Unlike Krakdolf, Vokoa got exiled. If they wanted Vokoa dead, which here's the thing, they're coming because you guys killed the Lord.
You
Vokoa got
guys,
exiled.
no,
You know, Aragorn.
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 I will agree.
We
If
don't-
I one, oh shit, 1 second. Y'all continue
I'm
doing stuff.
guilty for a lot of things in this campaign. That wasn't one of them.
Just let him talk shit.
Also, as a side note, Scourge, would it be fair to say
Scourge
I
AFK.
have...
It's George is AFK.
Okay, I was going to ask about some family connections here, so I'll just wait.
But yeah, no, we have literally 2 weeks to fight Jim's family unless Jim can take care of it. And if that doesn't happen, then we have another 2 weeks before a fucking army of dwarves come.
You know, one thing we could always make for some human stronghold, and since we have Dryden, we could talk our way into it.
Not if nobody kills Dryden,
Oh no,
which Evan was supposed to be, stopping.
I'm not getting in the way of nobody.
trust me, you do not want to get in the way of nobody.
I fucking
trust
know
me,
what
I
he
know
is. I got
better
hit
than
by a
everyone
fucking
here.
arrow. Listen, I fought nobody before. I know about nobody. Remember, I fucking lived like at 2 HP.
I mean, you say fight, but it was more like survived.
Listen, I was trying to buy you fucking time. I was pelting with fire bolts. I did at least a good fucking 40 damage. That was before I could do a lot of damage. I could do even fucking more to the bastard now.
If you want to fight nobody, I welcome that.
Okay, here's an issue. I lost my armor, so I can't really fucking take a hit anymore.
Yeah, that's...
If nobody comes to my forge, he might get a death rune to the face, but that's about it.
I'll say, Delvin, you wanted to ask me a question? I heard that before I went to go grab some bandages.
Yeah, it's just, have I heard anything from my Rohirrim kin?
Not really.
So I have no idea about the Battle of
Helm's Deep? No.
Yeah.
You don't know how many Rohirrim are dead. Because that was a win for y'all. That was a win. That was a win for y'all. But it wasn't a clean victory. A lot of Rohirrim died for that.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I hate when you're right, Jim.
What?
Literally, look at your DMs with me.
What?
You were fucking exactly right.
What was right? What did Jim predict?
Remember when me and Mr. Black and Jim were all talking about what the future of the party is? I'm almost guaranteed this is going to happen, and it's going to be because of the exact thing Jim said.
What was the prediction?
I'll text you it because I can't really say it.
Okay.
Here.
I'm just like looking at nobody. Do I bail on these motherfuckers? They're gonna get us all killed.
Being the responsible person sucks. I've always been more a solo act, but I think you work best in a group. You're overconfident.
The group is the reason I lost my arm. The group is the reason all of this happened.
The group's the reason you're still alive. Group's the
robot
reason.
arm new.
Group's the reason you got an arm back.
But I wouldn't have lost it in the first place if I wasn't here.
That's understandable. Not everything can be fixed perfectly, but they can be fixed to the best of your abilities. And this looks to have been fixed pretty well.
I
Sort of
don't
wraps
know anymore.
sort of wraps his middle finger against your arm. Dwarf made that.
Yeah, with some divine intervention.
I am going to go visit him after this.
I'm
Oh,
not
no.
sure about his abilities to forge anymore. As I said,
Hmm.
hit by the sun. Forge?
Yeah, and he's just sitting there thinking for a minute. You see him sort of look to the side. Cracked off Delvin, y'all are passing this tavern, and y'all do see Eulithe and nobody. Nobody turns to you and just gives a nice wave.
I wave back. I say, "Shit, he's here."
He's here. Ah, shit. I love that.
Because I will say the one thing about Delvin is with Mr. Nobody, he's becoming. Delvin has been increasingly, like annoyed with, or not annoyed, just concerned about Nobody's actions.
Yeah.
Afraid?
He probably will be after learning what happened, but not at this point.
So.
Because
What's next?
basically what he's,
Mhm.
I was going to say, basically what he's doing is really against what Delvin believes as a soldier. So.
Oh yeah, no. He does a lot of not chill things.
Right, exactly. So, as I see him in there and say that, like, do you happen to know where Rexaron is? Oh, Jim's not here. Anyway,
No, I just got back. I went to
Okay.
go grab a banana.
He took the skin on.
No, I peeled it.
Feel like okay no.
Anyway, what was up?
I just say, I look to Cracked Off and I say, "Where's Rexaron? He may be in danger."
I don't know. But I guess we can look for him.
We need to protect him.
You do see Mr. Nobody in the in a tavern just sort of wave at you.
Wait, me or?
Both of you.
I waved to him already. Yeah.
It's Hilbert.
Yeah.
And, Cracked Off goes ahead and waves back at him.
By the way, did the guards ever approach Cracked Off telling him that Vakok asked him to come to the forge?
He just got back, and as y'all are having this discussion, you do see the... Sure, you've been requested at the forge, Mr. Sir.
Ah,
Does the dwarf need any help with anything, or otherwise requests our assistance in something?
We are not...
Mm.
We don't know. We were requested to get the old man. Apparently, he's found you a friend, sir.
a friend.
Yes, sir.
Maybe it's a cool bug. Like a cricket. Or a beetle. That would be cool.
I'm pretty sure that's probably not what he found, considering this is the dwarf we're talking about.
Fair.
Anyway. You know what? I better accompany you to the smithery, if you're ready.
Right. Yes. I don't think there's anything else we need to do.
All right.
He'll go ahead and, start making his way to the forge.
I will say I lag back a little bit, look back into the tavern where Mr. Nobody is, and then just quickly run off to the forge with cracked off.
Your friends. I love your friends. They're great.
I wish I held them in the same regard. I tolerate most of them. Anyway. Send Orame my regards, I guess.
Another word of warning. Most elves that are going to be leaving this world are preparing to do so. Don't know what...
No.
Yep.
That one welcome there.
Fair. But what that means is you're going to start seeing more of your kin out this way. They're starting to make a move for power. Some of the elves of Greenwood have said it's finally time for them to leave their forests and grow a bit further.
I'm guessing we'll have to pick sides. Great. It's never easy, is it?
Nope. It's kind of easy for me. My family never asked me for anything. Sure has this really sad look in his eyes as he starts drinking.
You need help.
Oh, I need much more than help. I needed to be impaled. Me for real, for real? I need much more than help. I need to be impaled.
Anyway, I best get going. Have fun with the Lord.
Send the others my regards. And y'all both get up, and y'all go away. You pay the tab. You notice he put all the cherry tomatoes are on the side of a little, like, napkin that he grabbed.
Fucking man-child.
Listen, if you'd seen Denethor eat a cherry tomato, you wouldn't for a while, would you?
No, you wouldn't.
I'm here to, yeah, he steps up. He's gone, and very quickly he is gone into the crowd.
I just go back to my chair and I just sit and think long and hard. Like a cock. You all knew it was coming. Oh my god, no! My brain's gone into the gutter. I'm sorry.
Go earn yourself a few silver.
I'm not gonna haul myself out. Also, no one pays me anymore. I work for myself.
You guys have been getting paid?
I got like one initial lump of silver, and I've not been paid since, and that was like...
Yeah, from Crackdolph.
No, it was also from Doom as well.
Yeah, and then we basically agreed I'd give you free shit, but I won't pay you. And then you sort of said you wanted me dead, and then a few other things. I don't think we're really on the best of terms.
I never said I wanted you dead.
You did tell him off that one time, though, Evan.
I told him off that one time. Oh, hell, I'm such a bad person.
No, I'm just saying, in character, Vukovic's not gonna forget that.
Dude, dwarves are fucking riling to fight a divine intervention. You really think Vukovic won't be just as petty?
Vukovic took, fucking put those pretzels down as you're a fucking cunt, go to hell.
You're calling your mother pretzels?
My mother?
Your mother's
Back when
pretzels.
Dracoic was trying to fucking talk with you and support you, you basically told him to die.
No, I told him to fuck off. I didn't tell him to.
Oh, you
die.
did?
You did tell him to die.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Yes!
That's exactly what I'm referring to, Evan.
That tracks. Never mind.
Yeah! That's why my goat doesn't like you that much!
Oh, well, we fucking die.
Doubling down.
Doubling.
Um, Dude, at this rate, I want to see a fucking fight against Aaron versus Vakoa at one point.
At least I'm consistent.
That is true. You are consistent.
And consistently fucking things up.
Hey, someone has to be the problem child of the party.
Plus, he's a rogue, so it's in character for him.
Delvin, Herbert, as you all two reach the forge, you can see more smoke than normal is rising from the chimney, and you hear hear the sound of hammer falls, and you can see outside there is a large potato sack full of nails.
Fuck, damn it! Fuck. Did you just come here to make nails?
Yes.
I say to Hubert, wow, that apprentice is really getting going with his stuff.
Yeah, looks like it. That's a lot of nails. That could be a lot of houses.
Oh, a fucking potato sack of nail could build maybe like 2 houses. You won.
I've not said if this was the first of such potato sacks, but...
Fair enough.
Also, Vakoic, he has made you a little thing. He's figured you're an adventurer, and he gave you this, which looks like a piece of very sturdy scrap wood with a few dozen nails through one end.
Vakoa's like, I have a weapon. I have literally an arsenal. You give me a fucking bat.
Man, just give you a baseball bat with nails.
Lucille moment.
Anyways, are you guys gonna knock? Please, dear God, knock.
Do y'all knock?
No.
Do you take the door off its hinges?
No, not taking the door off its hinges. Crackdolf does just kind of open the door, though.
It's locked.
Crackdolf, you try it, and it's locked.
In
At
that
this
case,
point,
yeah,
I
no,
knock.
He's just knocking on it insistently.
I'm on it, I'm on it.
Who goes there?
It's us,
Said
Vakovic.
you wanted to see us.
You. I say to him, he wanted to see you.
Fair.
Vakoa opens the door. Here's your new friend. Here you go. Me, Gandalf the Grey. Have fun.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. the Grey.
I'll be right back. I need to go do something.
Would you like some nails?
I look over.
You
I
see
look over and point to the stack.
You see another
sorry.
half a dozen bags of nails.
No, thank you. I don't have any need for them right now.
Would you be willing to help me drag them outside?
I'd
I'm
be
not
glad.
as strong as
I'd-
you used to be.
How many bags of nails can Crackdolf drag out?
Athletics checks. But do you two want to make this a competition of who can carry the most chairs? Who can carry the most folding chairs?
You know what?
You know
Why
what?
not?
Fuck it. Fuck it,
Athletics,
we
both of you, please. Delvin,
Hang on.
you have a +4 to athletics.
7.
Cracked off. You managed to get 4 of the 6 bags outside.
See, that tracks. That really does track.
In the time it takes Delvin to get 2 bags.
Crackdolf is just like carrying them 2 bags at a time.
Yes. 2 bags over his shoulders. Yes. Yes. I love that.
All I'm saying is don't sign my character up for an Iron Man competition.
I am
Golf
Iron Man.
entering an Iron Man competition. Rage. Ah!
Rage.
Rage.
Anyway,
As night begins to fall, or shit, it's still pretty decent. We're gonna speed along time a little bit. I'll say the sun is beginning to set this time of year. What would y'all like to do?
is Vukovic still in his smithery?
Yes, and you can see him working on what looks like a combination of runes.
Gotta wait for Doom to come back, but
As soon
essentially,
when he gets back, I'm gonna be doing something. He might hate me a little bit for this.
Do I have a balcony?
What
In my house? Do I have a
Yeah,
balcony?
you have a balcony. You can no longer see into Doom's Forge with it, but you do have a balcony.
I'm just sat on the balcony with a glass of wine. Like I found like unless it's just so. In the
Come back, I'm so
fucking
sorry.
basement,
Hmm.
I found
Okay.
some decently nice bottle of wine. I'm just like hosting to King Triton's death whilst waiting for night to happen because you know what happens at night.
Okay.
Doom,
What did I miss?
as Crackdolph, would it be fair to say that you and your new buddy go outside and talk, and he thanks you for help?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He will go ahead and just like, during the process of discussion, he will go ahead and just like show him stuff like the Balfrog.
That's very nice. My grandson has a frog.
This one's name is Goku.
I miss my grandson.
I'm gonna get some water real quick.
What happened? Where is he?
That is a very good question.
The Lord, Cracked is somehow this man's grandson.
Crackdolph chilling with the man sad and old.
Welcome to the Cracked Off verse.
The Crackdolph verse.
Anyways,
Magic.
Vukovic.
Sorry, go. Yeah.
You see, after you did the robot shit, you very quickly decided to sort of swap gears and work on those rune combos.
Yep.
And you haven't found many that work, of what you know. There are not many overlaps between fire, life, rage, and
Death.
death.
I'm back.
By the way,
And-
wait, can I say something real quickly?
Yes.
First, Denver. I would assume that since you came with Kartov, Vukoga's like, oh yeah, go help Aaron guard Regzron since you're here. Then
You're
fucking wave him up.
you're as you say that, Vukovic, you see one of the rune combos start to glow.
Vukovic just fucking just starts testing it more, just seeing what the hell it is.
As you're looking at it, you see very suddenly as a burst of energy pops out of it, and it very swiftly takes the form of Delvin, what you recognize as a dwarf very similar to Vukovic, but still very different, much older. Vukovic, you recognize this as the Flaskbeard.
Vukovic's trying to that process. Which one is this one?
Incidentally, while he's doing this, I keep looking outside I assume he also has like a window type thing in his forge.
Yeah.
I also told you to go
Those are-
guard Rexron with Aaron. I hope
Yeah,
that gave you a
he's
hint
not
of-
doing that.
I know. I
and
know.
and as you're doing this, Vakoic, just looks around.
Hmm?
Why is your shop so dirty?
Why
It's
the
fucking
fuck
dis-
are you here?
It's fucking disgusting is what it is.
I'm
You
sorry,
call
that's
me,
hard.
you call me, complain that you called me, and you show me this disgusting excuse for a petty forge. What do you even do, make nails all day?
Bokog just says, I swear to God, I have not done that in almost nearly 100 years.
Oh, so what
Wait,
you're saying is you're out of practice on the basics. Delightful.
Who the fuck is this? I've been like mentally AFK.
I'm pretty sure this is my fucking grandfather.
Ow!
Yeah.
Also, why the fuck are you here? You're dead!
You fucking called me.
I did not call you! I was experimenting with the runes! Bokog like points out to all the
Oh,
runes.
experimenting. That's what you call this sort of rubbish.
I love the accent.
Don't you know to clean the fuck up after yourself?
It's been one day. You clean up at the night.
No, you clean up as you go so it's less work throughout the day. Did I not teach you anything?
You died I don't know how many years ago!
Yeah. And you're disgracing me how many years after?
This is so cathartic.
I have made something greater than you ever have, so don't you give me shit on,
Oh, really?
on this.
Oh, really?
Bokog holds up his ring. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Pretty
yo,
jewelry.
Rock Muncher.
Pretty jewelry. Did your husband get you that?
Just like slowly, you know the angry fucking smile, just like slowly, just like. I swear to God. You know what?
Sorry,
but
Denver
you
just
know-
said he backs out the door slowly. I love that for this.
You know, if you want evidence of your usefulness, at least I can do this. And Bokog snaps his fingers, forming, using fire, just to show that he can control fire.
He's trying to flex to his grandma.
Oh, so you're. Oh,
Then
so
you-
what you're
then
saying is.
anyway.
Oh, so you're still enjoying those little shortcuts you loved so much.
It was not a shortcut! It's a being of greater thing! You never know, all your work was crooked, too much to the right, too imperfect, too incorrect! You couldn't see a fucking, anvil, clearly, even if it's fucking gonna hit you in the
struggling
face!
to get his words out.
Yes, I'm very much struggling. Anyways. 'Cause I'm not good at insults, I'm not Victoria.
Oh,
Gee,
I
good
can
fuck.
write you some.
Way.
Listen,
At least I can make something correctly. You are not.
I can make something correctly as well. I just understand that different people have different orientations of their hands. So you should make tools jaunted to the left and the right. Instead of just making them straight down the middle where no one can use it effectively. Make it better for somebody. Make things custom order. Take time in what you do. Don't just rush it.
Don't just rush it. I have not rushed it. I've used every material and time I could have had on my damn hand, besides some dumbasses dragging me to fucking who knows where.
Oh, you've been dragged around. You're gonna blame that on your friends now too.
They're not my friends, they're just fucking you.
Their work.
Oh, at least that hasn't changed.
Jesus, so cathartic.
Bokog just takes a deep breath in, controlling his rage, and just breathes out. So that's what this damn rune is. It sounds a damn dimwit to me. Bokog picks up the rune.
You sort of dust it off the floor, and he just looks at you. He just looks at you with this disapproving glare.
What? Never seen something.
And
that was
as
gifted
no,
by-
I'm saying as you erase it, he does vanish. But yeah,
Fuck, what rune was that?
You did not mark it down before you erased it. You acted too hasty.
No, I said I just picked up and inspected it. I never said I erased it.
Yeah, but they aren't like a physical thing. It's like you're carving them in wood ash.
Oh, I thought I was always carving them like in stone. Fuck.
No.
Okay, that's...
Stone tablets are...
probably one of the most cathartic interactions I've ever seen in this fucking
God
campaign.
damn it.
Oh, just wait until we meet your father.
My
Wait, that's
father?
my brother?
I have a father?
Yeah,
I
Evan.
thought he died at 9.
I just got so much deja vu. Oh my god, wait, holy fuck. That picture that was posted, has that image ever been sent in this group chat before?
What image?
The GIF.
Which GIF?
No, I just found it on Giphy.
I am getting so much deja vu right now.
I just found it on Giphy.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'll say Delvin, Crackdolph, and Christopher, all three of you can hear the very loud exchange
I'm
inside
guessing I
of the
can hear
fort.
because I'm like next door to him.
Yeah, you can.
I thought you was at a restaurant.
No, they
No,
left.
No,
I'm
this is the
I'm like
nighttime,
on my
dude.
balcony right now.
Either way, the coach just goes, tries to create the rune to try to fucking find the combo, because even if it's someone's a dumbass, it at least gives him something he knows how to, at least gives him a new tool. Damn it.
It is a combination between the life and death runes and a certain balance, and as you redo
The
it,
soul rune, isn't it?
and as you redo it, you see him appear there again, and he goes, default Apple alarm. No. As he reappears in front of you, he just looks at you and goes, "Oh, you're so lonely you called me back."
No! Shut up! The coach just starts
like,
right,
is there a hole in Doom's roof?
starts, learning the new rune.
No.
Just...
Aw.
God damn
Oh,
it.
what you doing? You sitting there drawing? You taking up drawing? Finally something that you're good at.
I'm better in many fields than you. All you can do is swing a damn hammer. At least I can mend people. At least I can work with wood. I can work with alchemical supplies. I can even work with a hammer better than you ever could.
The fuck are you gonna find alchemical supplies under a mountain?
You make them yourself. That's how you.
Oh
You
wait,
bloody
you
wait.
won't find anything under a mountain, will ya? 'Cause you can't go back. 'Cause you disgraced my name, you disgraced our family name, and now we can never go home.
Yeah. Well, guess what? Whose fault was it being living in a home full of shit and not fixing it himself? Who cares about the ancestors' weapons and great artifacts? All of them look like all of them are garbage trinkets that can be easily
Can
made
this
better.
man please twat him upside the head?
He can't, he's
Fucking
not
ghost.
physically
He's
there,
a
he's a
ghost.
ghost.
I made the
I
soul
could
rune.
set the hammer to like smack him with.
We all knew this was how Vakok would talk to his father. I just didn't know how Vakok's father would talk.
Yes, Delvin, you do still have the gloves.
I just look at my hand as I'm hearing this. Best to leave the dwarf alone and just go about my business.
Yes.
So then.
What?
If you'd like to sit here and keep going on a rant about how you're so perfect and yet you're sitting here in this dusty ass, disgusting little shack, not even in a mountain. Is that daylight outside? That's disgusting. Can't even be bothered to carve your own hovel out of stone. At least I could work stone well.
At least I own the silver mine. That's at least more than you ever owned.
Oh, I own a place where I watch other people do all the work and claim all the credit. That sounds just like you, Vakoak.
Thank you, Scorch. This is my favorite shit.
Has Vakok learned understood the rune yet? Or
You
no?
understand how to draw it.
Vakok tries to form it with his ring now.
Okay.
Does that do anything or no?
You manage to, and you see another ghost appear. Hey, Flashbird! Who the fuck's this little twerp? He's a disappointment, that's who he is. Oh, he's your disappointment, ain't he? Yeah. Can you do it? Hey lad, can you tell me you can at least do us a favour and undo whatever you did that brought us here?
Fine! I'll get rid of you more than happily. Bukok snaps his fingers to make the one bandage and just swipes the other rune. There. They're gone.
Finally something right from you. As you swipe the rune and he is gone.
Why the fuck was it him? Why the fuck was it that bloody fucking moron that couldn't do anything right, that never grew anywhere, that never made anything good? Fucking useless of fucking hands.
Can I have like stealthed into his fucking ramp, like roof at this point?
Not at this point. He fixed the roof earlier.
Can I make a new hole? Can I like gently saw this hole?
You make
Do
a new
you
hole,
have a
and something
saw?
is gonna make a hole in you.
I have a fucking knife, I guess.
Okay, buddy, that's not gonna.
I got nice wood.
Buddy,
It's very
bestie,
thick wood, my dude.
I don't know. I don't know how much carpentry you know. That's not gonna work for you.
I know carpentry. I'm making good.
Do you have the?
Fair.
I'm like, do you have that skill? Like, I don't know what crafting skills everyone has.
None.
No, you have alchemy.
So then,
Oh yeah, can I like make thermite?
You could just make an
Okay, listen here, bud.
you could just make an
Iron
acid.
oxide and like it's
aluminum.
like rust and aluminum.
It's iron oxide and aluminum. Yeah.
Anyone can make
Burn down
thermite
your
given the
house.
right knowledge.
Anyway, Twitch. Moving on.
Oh yeah, Twitch. This is in Minecraft, by the way. That's how you make. That's how you make
That's how you craft it.
thermite in
Anyway,
Minecraft.
Cracked Delvin, what are y'all up to?
So just like hanging out with
Give
the
me
old
what
man.
abilities the soul rune gives
Yeah.
me later.
You and him have gone to hang out and are chilling. He's taking you back to his place. He's just like, Miriam!
Are you sure you
Miriam!
Yeah, there we go.
Where are you? My wife
I
is
now see
out,
why you need a
apparently.
drink.
My wife must be out.
It's fair.
Yeah. She's typically out these days. Don't see much of her anymore.
Aaron, Evan,
He
did you kill
starts-
his wife?
Preparing dinner.
No, I don't kill everyone. Just select people like racist dwarfs.
And like old women.
I've not killed an old woman yet.
The necromancer.
She wasn't old.
Scorch.
I just hit Jim with some emotion. I just hit Jim with the emotional trauma.
Nah.
Not his
I
emotional
was just like,
trauma.
okay.
It's like,
Hold on, I see this. I see this. I recognize this game.
Starts cooking dinner. What would you like for dinner? I have potatoes and some gravy and a little bit of venison if you'd like that.
Simply whatever you're doing. I won't make any sort of requests.
Okay, and he takes his shaking hands and he starts cutting up stuff and cooking dinner. It actually looks decent. Like, nothing spectacular, but pretty middle of the road. So I'm not gonna
Are
poison
we
you.
Edible
gonna
at
do
least.
NPC as the party?
Hmm? Oh no, that was
Oh, go
just
ahead,
me
Doom.
rolling a d12. What's up, Doom?
I said, are we going to do NPC in the party?
Perhaps. By abducting the old man. By
I
abducting
think he was just going to
Christopher this
follow along.
way. No, he was gonna just stay at the forge and work the forge for you.
Anyway.
As we do this, and he occasionally just starts going on these ramblings before he stops, and he's like, has to look around and like make sure of himself again.
Everything all right, my friend?
Yes, sometimes it's just easy to get confused. What was your name again?
That,
Huh?
all right. I struggle with my memory too. Gandalf.
Gandalf. We met before. I've heard that name. And you and the other very old man have a nice dinner. Hello? Okay, good. I didn't hear anyone talk for a minute. I was worried that my internet gave out.
Oh.
Delvin, what are you doing this evening?
I assume Rexron has his own place, so I'm just being guarded and trying to keep the place safe for him.
Okay. As I'm gonna message Wright and see if he's available to do some stuff right now. Yes. Sorry, I was just messaging him. You are helping protect him through the night. Eventually, you're out by the front door, and you just see him casually walk up. Evening.
How are you this evening?
Pretty good. I got the rundown on how y'all have been, so
Nice. So where have you been up to as of late?
I've been a bit everywhere.
As befitting yourself, I'm sure.
Yeah. Trying to find somewhere to settle down. I think that's what my next great adventure is.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that surprises me.
Well, I've been busy, and once I finish this little bit of business up, I want to find somewhere nice and die eventually. Maybe make some money in an honest way for once.
I just mutter under my breath. That would be nice for once.
What, me die?
But anyway.
You want me gone
No.
that bad? I understand. No. I understand how weary it gets, man. It's all good.
Honestly. But forget that. Good to see you around. Hopefully nothing too rough for you to handle as of late.
Nope. Bunch of soft hands. Worked easy here. Actually. And he reaches into part of his overcoat on his tunic and he pulls out 2 small paper wrapped things. Street vendors here are very good. I learned that on my last trip here. Hands you one. Sorry, I just picked one up for you. Figured you hadn't eaten
You
tonight.
didn't get me anything.
You were treating him to dinner, my dude.
You were treating him to drinks.
Or drinks, yeah, that's what it was.
He never gets me anything. He gets Delvin books, he gets Delvin food.
As a side note, I'm saying this out of character, Evan. I am getting increasingly tired of him. So.
Why?
It's unrequited.
Yeah.
Wait, you're getting tired of who? Your own character or Evan's character?
Nobody.
Oh, nobody.
Because the man just shows up and does shit. And it's
every time he shows up, it's not good.
And he's very quickly showing that he's just a fucking terrorist.
Mm-hmm. I just glance over what he gave me real quick.
Ah, how'd you like that? That's an early draft, actually. I'm gonna need that back at some point. I wasn't.
Why don't you take it then?
May I have it back?
Of course. And I hand it to him.
Thank you. I honestly left that there. The ox was for you. Well, for somebody, whoever the fuck found it. I tried to do
Very
at least
interesting.
some good with it.
Wait, ox or a bison?
Bison, sorry. I know they're different. I apologize. I forgot which one I gave y'all.
Oh, good.
You said bison. You
Yeah.
said bison.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'll correct it to bison then. But yeah, no.
I look out into the street. I knew you were in town, by the way. Came across your camp out there.
Yeah, that's where I figured you got the book from.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to have it back?
Yes. Very much.
And
Wait, what else did you just hand back to him?
just he gave me something like a piece of paper.
No, he handed you food.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Like
Okay, so no,
street food.
I don't hand him anything back other than the book.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, no, I dropped it, essentially. Left it there. Maybe after this, I'll find a nice place to settle down, and I'll get to rest, and I'll get to write my whole book.
That's what I'm trying to do, but I'm not allowed to rest.
I just look at him, say, well, wish you well in your endeavors, especially
Thank you.
writing.
Thank you. Now, if you'll pardon me, I think I have an appointment.
If you don't mind, I will escort you in then.
Suppose that's fair. After you, guard. And gives you like a very fancy little salute very quickly.
I give him just a quick formal salute in return, and then I go in. Hang on one second. This way, if you would please.
Yes, sir.
And I guide him to Rexron.
And I'm not going to say what happens there, because I want to have a conversation with Drayton about what he says to him.
Okay.
Because Drayton has ways he could talk his way out of that.
Right.
But
will he?
But will he? Aaron?
Mm-hmm.
Bukoic, after you've
Yeah.
cleaned up your shop, Aaron, after you finished your bottle of wine, what are y'all two doing for the evening?
What time is it?
I'll say at this point it's about 7 or 8.
Oh, so it's dark. Cool. It's time.
Batman!
I forgot I have a full-ass clock in this. It is 7:26 p.m. I am so happy. I love that little widget. I love it.
Aaron gears up, and it's time for the Wraith of the North to go hunting.
You go hunting.
Not actually hunting.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, I got
You
you.
misinterpreted what I meant.
No, Bukoic.
Yeah.
What are you doing, buddy?
Vokoic, out of pure irritation. Well, now he knows the soul rune, which is interesting.
No, you know a
Guessing that's
combination that acts as a soul rune.
Oh,
There is no such
it's
thing
a
as
combo.
the soul rune.
Oh, so I now know a combo. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Still, Vokoic's irritated, but still, fucking thinks to himself, and then just fucking realize something. Wait a minute. Vokoic holds out his hand. I know maybe this combo will work.
Please summon its grandfather, please.
No.
What
Vokoic
combo?
would like to try to bring the soul forth of fucking reading the name. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Give me like 5 minutes.
If he rolls that one, please resummon his granddad.
There's a non-zero chance his granddad will reappear.
There's a non-zero.
Non-zero.
I'm sorry, that was like my favorite thing to happen this campaign. I'm sorry.
Tell me that didn't sound
I
like
like-
a granddad who isn't proud of you.
I don't, you said that was my father. I'm like, is that my father or my grandfather?
No, that
Either
is your
one,
that is your grandfather.
I-
When I said father, I was like, oh, Evan, if you think this is fun, wait until Evan's character meets their father.
Either way.
Also, I think mine is still in the army too. If now
Yeah.
you think about it.
I don't know if that. Here's the fun part. I don't know if that was part of my father's side or my mother's side.
Flip a coin.
Here's the thing. Fakok doesn't know which parent raised him.
Very early on, I considered giving Vakoic a flaw where he can't identify if people are male or female.
He could do that if he knows, if he sees them, but I just from first look probably couldn't. I would
Yeah,
give,
it's
I would,
It's just like leans in, you are a boy, and you are a boy with boobs.
because he could tell with anatomy and stuff like that. He's good at that, but other than that, yeah, no. And the dwarves is like everything's covered in hair and fucking hard and deeper voices. It's hard to tell. Humans and elves, it's easier, but not for dwarves.
Also, according to lore, don't the females also have some facial hair too?
No, the females have full ass beards as well.
Yeah,
They're
no,
identical.
like,
almost.
yeah, no, like it is a common, like it's common for people to mistake a female dwarf for just like, oh,
You
that's
don't
a
remember
dude.
what Gimli said?
Oh yeah, it's Aragorn mentioned it's the length of the beard, not if they have it or not.
The thing is that either way, it goes on.
Apparently,
either
it
way,
led to a myth that there is no actually like dwarven
male.
women.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
there is, but there's just soup. You know, like in the Netflix series, they didn't portray him right because, well,
Yeah.
no, it was a dwarven royalty, so maybe
well,
in that
well,
one.
no, because like when I heard we were going to see female dwarves, I was like, please let them have the largest beard possible, and we didn't.
Oh yeah,
And I was
'cause
upset.
because female dwarves have nearly identical voices and also beards as male dwarves. They're
Yeah, no,
literally just as rugged.
I wanted them to pull a Shakespearean on it, and where it's just dudes pretending to be women.
Which this is all why the dwarven
actors.
population is so low. They hook up once with one partner. If their partner dies, they're gone. But at the same time, they don't know if someone's male or female as easily. It's also harder. Either way, going on to it. I like to summon Calibrimbor.
We're going to roll a d20 for this.
Okay.
Please resummon your father, your grandson.
He's instantly going to vanish. I can guarantee. I didn't do it.
Roll a d2.
Uh-oh.
D2.
Flip a coin.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
I don't see that for Foundry.
/R 1d2.
R 1d2. Okay, there just wasn't a button.
Yeah.
1.
What the fuck were you doing this time?
Oh,
Fucking
God.
Screw that.
fingers to make him vanish again. Fuck no!
Oh man.
No! Fucking, this everybody else, you just hear fucking damn it, no!
I can't. Oh god. If I ever learn how to mimic Doom's rooms, I'm permanently gonna like whilst Doom is sleeping, I'm gonna etch that fucking rune to summon his grandfather onto his armor.
It's a combo rune.
I don't give a shit. I'm gonna find a way.
Here's the thing, I'm glad my theory was sort of right, because I was actually thinking like, oh yeah, life and death makes soul. I was thinking that. I just want to fucking know the damn information, damn it!
If you want, you could try to hit that bitch with the amplify crystal.
Fucking grabs the crystal. And does it one more time. If he gets
Roll a
his
D-
fucking
roll a
grandfather,
D20 for me.
he's just going to fucking not use that rune again for at least a week.
As you do so, you don't immediately see anything. Roll a quick perception check for me.
Okay. Perception, normal. 25.
As you're like, shit, it didn't do anything. You hear noise coming from below the ground. You hear a noise coming more specifically from the trap door.
Fakok lifts up the trap door.
You can hear it much louder now. It is a woman swearing profusely.
Fakok walks down, just questioning what the fuck's going on, which is with a small fire in his hand for a light.
As you get to the bottom, you see a very petite woman just walking back and forth, swearing at herself. She looks at you. You! Where the fuck is that yellow-eyed moron?
Does Fakok instantly realize who this is? Because I did at IRL.
Message me who this is.
Yellow-eyed moron. There's only one person. The person
Well, I
who
know they're
doesn't
talking
look
about-
yellow-eyed.
Okay, this is either the... Okay.
Scorch.
Didn't know yellow-eyed was a compliment.
Oh, it's not!
Scorch, who's about to come pay me a very nasty visit?
Or it's the third option, but yeah, it's one of the two, I'm guessing. But I think there's a third
Wait,
option, I'm pretty sure.
Which woman have I pissed off?
Okay, wait, I'll find one.
She's fucking gone, I can tell that clearly. Where the fuck did she go? She left me. That worthless bitch fucking left me.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the one bone late? Oh, no.
Wait, is this...
Who are you talking about? I
Is
know
this...
I know a yellow-eyed bastard, but I don't know if...
There were 2 chests
There-
labeled in this room.
You are friends with the bone lady, weren't you?
Fucking hell. Yes, I am.
Oh, thank God.
And
Oh, that
you can
fucking
see she
log
has the delightful fucking.
Who the
And
fuck are
she-
you?
Shut the fuck up.
No, this is my forge. So no, listen to me.
Hey, Aragorn.
Hey, Aragorn. Hey, buddy.
It's Fakok's grandfather.
This session has been emotional
Great.
for a few people.
It's not been nearly as bad as the shit you, like. It's not nearly been as bad as what you've claimed it to be.
Don't. You know, you just gave her a challenge.
Behold, do not give the DM ideas, Evan.
I knew it
All
wouldn't be as
hath
bad.
no scorn, like a woman's fury.
Hell hath no wrath than a woman's scorch.
Literally. Oh, I got a text message.
Oh boy, Triton's messaging me. We're gonna get to see if he gets assassinated or not. Live on stream.
If that happens, Jim, my prediction is gonna be identical.
Next
I got
week on
messaged
Dragon
from
Ball Z.
I seen that dude.
What have I missed?
The ghost is just swearing again. Vakoic.
Fakok just blatantly blinks. So
Piss off, would you kindly?
I can make you piss off. 'Cause
Gladly.
You're this dumbass. You're dead.
Do it. Oh, trust me, that's not new. Fucking get rid of me, please.
What
Go
ghost
fuck
is
yourself.
this?
Fakok just turns around and walks away, leaving the contact intact. Fuck you. You don't give me information, I don't kill you.
It's one of the 2 bone people. I told you that there were 2 of them.
Chinchat took all the shit though.
Yeah, Cav in this one.
Only Chin Chad would know about him, but yeah. So Chico just goes upstairs and just closes the trap door and just starts just munching on his night snack while he starts to begin research, just leaving the room intact to make the person pissed.
Fair enough. As a note, Evan, I will say, as you're leaving to do Wraith shit, Eulith is like, I'll be back. I hear something that I want to go figure out what the fuck it is. And she just leaves you.
Oh, what? Does she help? She's not separate from me.
Or is she? Bum bum bum.
She's in
No,
my
I
head.
just
What?
honestly, I just realized Evan is a live version of Gollum.
Be careful with how you use
Are we
the
sure
term.
about the word live?
Live, yeah, I was gonna say.
Ah, thanks to you.
Okay, maybe undead then might be a better way of putting it, but still, point being.
Evan
Also-
embodies the Golem voice.
I hope everyone appreciates the idea of like, we're going to like, you know, if it's gonna piss you off more, I'm just gonna keep you alive, and fucking walked upstairs.
I love the fact that it's just like, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
She's like, kill me. I'm like, no, goodbye. Fuck you.
Please
just
turn
want us
off
to go
the
to your
fucking lights.
Coke slowly makes them brighter.
I just think of that freaking ASDF movie with the muffin. Somebody kill me.
Oh, yeah, that.
Either way, I know it's about to happen. That eventually.
Drayton is not able to join right now.
Dang it.
Aragorn, what have you done over your long rest?
Well, played a lot of music. Basically the embodiment of the 80s.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Fair enough. Just
Fuck
let me,
bitches, get money.
let me,
5.
okay.
Yeah, 5 bitches.
No. That means I get to roll. Your dick itchy.
My dick.
My
very
dick
itchy.
itchy.
Your dick has not stopped being itchy.
These are the only problems for people that have sex.
Dick itchy does not equal herpes.
No. No.
For all you know, it could just be a freaking rug burn.
It's called having hair on your balls, and all of you would know if you were a fucking real man.
That is...
Not you, not referring to you, Scorch.
That
You're
is... Still, that is weirdly the most affirming thing you've said to me all day. I'm touched.
Trust me, the ass hair's worse.
Anyway.
On that note.
Yeah, you saw some Gondorians coming to town.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Also, my character wouldn't know about the Gondorians just yet, correct?
You would. You've seen them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you saw them when you were on your way back into town.
Oh, gotcha.
Gondorians.
Yeah. I will also say, Aragorn, you wake up from your post-coital slumber, I'll call it.
Dude.
Post-coital slumber.
Can Aragorn roll for STDs?
Evan, you said you're not welcome back with the elves. I don't think Aragorn's even more not welcome back.
Aragorn's an elf.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I'm old.
He's older than you. He's from the first
I'm
era.
like my character is the oldest character in the party.
Yeah.
You're like
he's
a
one of them
toddler, Evan.
Old elves. I will also bring up, fucking Aragorn.
Yes.
Tony. As you wake up from that post-coital slumber, you find a small note scrawled on this torn piece of parchment from what looks like essentially street food.
Okay.
Just says, "Sorry I shot you that one time." I love that, man.
I love that.
Yep. And is there anything else y'all would like to do this evening?
Is the lady screaming anything downstairs?
Oh,
First,
she's
how
moved from
hard would it
swears.
be-
Vicoic, she's moved from swears to like harder slurs.
Do they even mean anything
Fully
to
working
him?
on his research
No.
now because of that. Look how he's happy.
What would you
just,
like to
you
do,
know-
Tony?
Is there any way for my character to create a song?
Yes, you could write a song. What would you like to write a song about?
So, just out of pure shits and giggles, a version of Seven Nation Army.
Okay.
What a more appropriate song, dude.
Something about the Battle of the Five Armies, perhaps?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Alright, in that case, after you write this world's now version of Seven Nation Army, I'm gonna call it here for tonight.
Nice.
Thank y'all for playing.
Yarg.
Thank you, chat, for listening.
Oh wait, we're done? Oh fuck. Sad.
We hope you all have a wonderful day in your night wherever you are, and hope you all stay safe out there. Bye, y'all.
Okay, Chad.
No! I saw that, Evan.
I thought about doing it.
Keep it going, keep the stream alive.
I parried that one.
A platypus?